Welcome, everybody, to a dual watch along with Michael and I for Uzbekistan versus Colombia. We both have our uniforms on. Although, I don't know, I feel like I'm a big fan of both of these teams. I really feel like I can't lose. Do you have a more desired outcome in this game?
Ooh, desired probably like a 3-3.
Three.
I,
I
I
mean,
need
yeah.
I need a partidazo. That's what I need today, bro.
I mean, look, Michael, I wasn't going to say this, but if we got a 5-4 Colombia win here, I would be,
Well, you're kind of in depression
I've been
mode right
pretty
now because
happy.
of Panama, so
In depression? Yeah, dude. Dude, the goal, man. Oh my god. It was
I,
like I saw it. I saw it happening, dude. I saw it. Giovanni Ramos, I said, don't go for the slide. He went for the slide, didn't get there because Kudus is faster. It was a 2-on-4, and I'm thinking, God damn it. At the death, too, man. I'm gutted. I'm absolutely gutted.
yeah, they're not getting a point at this World Cup again. It's GG.
No, they're probably not. Yeah, probably
So
not.
the only time Panama show up is against the United States. Is that what we've concluded now already after match day 1?
Dude, man, they just have no freaking goals. I'm gonna say this, and it might piss people off, but I thought Ghana were kind of trash. Like they
Oh yeah,
looked
no,
terrible
no,
to
no.
me.
That was the worst quality game of this World Cup easily. The
Absolute
football,
shit.
the football
Like
was diabolical.
diabolical, man. It was so bad. It was so bad. And hey, I mean,
But then you
they're
look at what was the difference in the game was the bench. Panama have no bench. Ghana at least had some bench, and it proved to be the difference. And I mean,
yeah.
I just cannot believe how bad Waterman, Rodriguez, Martinez are. And I wonder then all the Panamanians that were sort of crying about the Badia guy, the 18-year-old who didn't get selected. He might have made a difference for them in this game today for Panama, maybe in this tournament. But we will never know. That would be the biggest what if now for Panama that they didn't select him for this team at least. And also no Koko Kareskia today, which was a big miss.
That's why I didn't
Take.
think Panama could win anymore, dude.
Mm.
Because they don't really get a ton of big results without Coco. And I guess like Thomas Partey went out too for Ghana because he couldn't get into Canada, which is
Yeah.
hilarious. So I was like, okay, maybe there's a chance here because like now both teams are losing their best midfielder. But like they just have dude, the midfield is Carlos Harvey and Christian Martinez. And then you bring it on Godoy. It's cooked, man. It's
It's
absolutely
cooked.
cooked. I thought they did what they could, but yeah, man, not enough.
But no, but that was the chance because let's be honest, Ghana are probably I would say the worst team in Africa. I don't want to disrespect to my Ghanaians, but considering it's Carlos Queiroz' third game in charge, they're missing their two starting center backs. Partey wasn't even allowed in the country, and yet they still got the victory. I mean, this was the moment for Panama, and to not even get a point, your first ever point, it's gonna
Yeah.
stink for them.
In the 94th minute. In the 94th minute. Somebody's saying Tunisia definitely worse. I mean,
Heading
at least
into
they
this
made it to
tournament, Ghana were the worst, in my opinion.
at least they made it to AFCON, dude. I mean, shit.
Yeah,
Come on.
exactly.
I mean, Tunisia's a train wreck, but I see Ninacho's also he's saying I'm hating on Ghana, dude. But like, what do you want me to say? What do y'all want me to say? No, I'm serious. Ninacho, I want you to comment down in the chat. What would you like to hear me say that you feel like is a fair commentary about the Ghanaian Black Stars? I just want to know. I want to know what you think I'm not highlighting. Educate me about this because I feel like I'm just calling it like I see it. The footy's dead. Kirosh comes in. That was a diabolical performance, the definition of an ugly win, but a win nonetheless. Congratulations to Ghana. I got nothing else to say. Got nothing else to say.
Watch them now get a point
Black
against
Star-
England.
Black Stars going to the semis. My God,
Let them first
dude.
get 4 points, guys.
All right, I do want to ask you about DR Congo, Portugal, but let's touch on England, Croatia. I thought England looked really good. What did you think?
Would I say that was the best half of this World Cup? Probably. I think that was better than the States against Paraguay.
Like, are you talking entertainment or are you talking single team performance?
Single team performance. What England did in that second half to Croatia, will not be viewed to the general public anymore. It's going now behind a paywall.
Yeah.
Because that
Yeah.
was sensational. Even with how bad Madueke and Gordon are, if you have a fit Saka and maybe Rashford with a Bellingham and the way he was playing that second half and Kane, oh my, stop it, bro. It's going to be disgusting. The only issue is Gahey is a must starter. That's the only issue for England, I would feel. But yeah,
You mentioned Stones or Konsa?
Oh, Konza, easily. I thought he was very much a liability today against Croatia.
Yeah, he's not very good. He's like a very average center back to me.
Yeah, he's an
I don't
average
see
Premier
like
League center
anything.
back.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
By the way, what
special.
time are you on? Are you on 47, 48, 49?
Are you able
50?
to pause?
Yeah, I'm able to pause.
Okay, here, I'm gonna count it out to you because I'm like 3 seconds behind. 52, 53, 54, 55. Okay. Someone just said a crazy thing here, dude. Hold on. The Colombia kid is atrocious. You think it's atrocious?
This blue one is pretty mid. This is pretty mid, bro.
You think it's mid? Oh, I think
this
it's
looks
beautiful,
like something
man. It reminds me
Fanatics
like
would make.
No, it looks like a pretty bird or something.
I don't know about that. Actually, I didn't even
Pretty
look at the
Colombian
lineup
parrot. You know what I'm saying?
I haven't even looked at the lineup. Oh, wow.
Fezalea free kick. Oh.
Puerta is starting over Richard Rios, and then nothing else really surprising other than Mojica. But Uzbekistan got some 18-year-old kid in the right wing back position. What the heck?
Wait,
I don't
what? Seriously?
Yeah, yes. This guy's name is Karimov. Has he been playing before? He does not look familiar.
Who the hell is that?
He was on the bench. He played 72 minutes against Venezuela, 15 minutes against Gabon. And yeah, now he's making a World Cup debut. Oh my god.
Okay, I guess Alishanov got hurt?
I guess so. It must be because he would have definitely been. Otherwise, it's pretty much an expected lineup for Uzbekistan.
No, dude. No, it's Shermatov either. They got Moscovoy in the center.
Yeah, I was going to say there's no Shukurov. Oh, no, Shukurov is there.
Shukurov is there, yeah. No. Moscovoy, interesting. Okay. I mean, Fezalev, I thought maybe Gaviev was going to start, but I don't know if he got hurt in the last friendly. I don't know what happened, but
bench? Okay, Masharipov was
no,
not on the bench either.
I think he had to withdraw from the World Cup.
Because I did see he made the squad, but I don't know if he was fit enough.
I thought he had to withdraw. What's going on with Richard Rios getting benched for Puerta? Do you know the story there?
No, I think it's just his performances with Colombia have kind of deteriorated the last couple of windows. But still, I would start Richard Rios. I would start Puerta and Richard Rios and bench Lerma. That would be me.
That's a big call. All right, Jack eating break. Michael's about to do some color commentary for you guys here.
As Colombia just exercise the ball more and more. They just keep it. By the way, it is actually fantastic that we have finally reached the point where Uzbekistan are playing in Estadio Azteca. We will never see this day again, people. You might as well enjoy it. And this entire crowd is basically Colombian. It is Barranquilla in Estadio Azteca. All right. What's everybody's score predictions? Let us know in the chat as well. I got 2-0 Colombia. What do you got, bro? For score 2-0 as well, Colombia? 2-1 or 3-0? 2-0. 2-0? Yeah. I would be shocked. Well, I shouldn't say I should be shocked anymore because of what we've been seeing so far at this World Cup. And if there's one team that are so bipolar, it is the Colombian national team. One game, they can be amazing. And then the next one, they can lay a flat egg. And it wouldn't be surprised. And if DR Congo, the way they play today, is that the only section of Uzbeks fans in the entire stadium? No, bro.
There's like 150 of them behind one of the goals.
Yeah. Oh, man. Actually, what time is it in Tashkent? If there's any Uzbeks in the chat, shout out to you guys. But what time is it?
We probably do a few. We got a pretty big following.
It's 7 a.m. Not too bad.
Oh, yeah, they're getting up. They're getting up, yeah.
Right?
Rio's kind of fallen off, says Loon in the chat. Completely agree, but it's still a big call. There's a few Colombians who've been kind of falling off. Let's keep it a buck.
Oh.
Uzbekistan cannot concede a set piece, man. Like, it's over. It's
It's over.
absolutely over if they do.
I'm trying to remember. Did they really concede a lot of set piece goals in World Cup qualifiers? Not maybe the Qatar game. I think they conceded one or two in that game. If
Yeah,
memory
I don't
serves me
think
right.
Kyrgyzstan, no. Nothing at the Asian Cup either.
Nothing against Iran
No,
in
nothing
Tehran.
against Iran.
So
Oh, wait, wait,
it
wait,
should.
wait. Was the second one from Taremi in the 2-2 game? One of them might have been a set piece.
I know Uzbekistan scored a set piece because that went through the entire wall. I remember
Vassilev,
that,
yeah.
but I cannot
Uh,
remember if Iran scored a set piece goal.
I thought one of Taremi's two was a set piece, but I could be wrong. That's a lot of goals to remember. And in the friendlies, have they conceded a set piece goal? Not that I'm aware of.
No, not that I'm aware of either.
They haven't really played a good set piece team though. Asia's not really like
Is
that
Colombia the best one in the World Cup,
dangerous.
you think? Or do you think it's now England because of just Declan Rice's deliveries?
Dude, I would probably go top five. I would go England, Colombia, Czech Republic,
I'd throw
freaking
Ghana or DR Congo in there as well.
yeah,
A little
probably
milk.
DR Congo. Oh, okay. Yeah, probably them. But dude, honestly, throw the USA on there, man. Weston McKennie, Chris Richards. Throw Mexico on there.
Actually, yeah,
Mexico is
Mexico's better than the
definitely in the
United
top
States.
five. Yeah. But both are still really good. They both have like two guys who just somehow win every single
Oh
cross.
my! That
Ooh.
is a clear.
Is that a
I
card
know
from Mojica?
already. It's been 7 minutes for this guy. He's so done.
Dude, Mojica is I cannot do this, man.
Already.
We got a super chat here. Can you see my super chats? Or
Yeah, I
only
can see
your
super
chat?
chats. No, I can see yours as well.
Jose says, I'm tired of people saying Ghana versus Panama was a bad game. Football is football. Panama's a small nation and Ghana's not a powerhouse. Let's be real.
Nah, bro.
What?
I'm sorry.
Oh.
But if you look at games like South Korea, Czechia, would you say those are super powers in football? No, they're not, but they actually played a great game. We could just be honest here. Panama and
Iran,
Ghana.
New Zealand.
Iran, New Zealand. There you go.
Yeah, like two things can be true at the same time. Like, I don't think those teams have any expectations, but it was just low quality. It's not like Panama and Ghana didn't try to do anything. They just literally were not good
Couldn't.
enough. Like that, they just couldn't. They couldn't like hold a pass. They couldn't create anything. The crossing was horrific the whole game. I thought Ghana was like marginally better.
Hey,
They
at
have
least
like
we got
bigger
we got
lads
a
as
cinematic
well.
ending, so that's at least good.
Yeah. Someone says, "Why is Deadball super loud and Michael super quiet?" Anybody
Let
else
me,
hearing that? You sound pretty loud to me.
I can boost it up a little bit more if people want. Let's see if it works a little bit better. I mean, I got it at max here on the audio mixer, so I don't know. Maybe just my audio mixer is dying.
Oh, Nezerleyev ball in. Oh, it's cut off by Lerma, I think. Badagas up there.
How concerning would it be
Absolutely
if
nothing.
Colombia lose this game, bro? This would be, after what happened earlier today, oh my God. This would be a sensational
Concerning?
result.
Oh my! First off, Group K. I mean, I've been trying to say how freaking tough this group is. It's not easy. If Portugal and Colombia fail to win both of them on match day one, wild.
They still got to play each other on the final match day. Oh my! That game will then turn into absolute just carnage.
Yes. What did you think of Portugal? I didn't get to watch the full game. I was drowning at
Man,
work.
It was off from Portugal. You know that was the fewest shots they've had in a World Cup game since 2002, which was 7.
So, okay, would you say more Portugal didn't show up, or did they just get DR Congo'd?
I would say it's a bit of both. I mean, they've started the first 10 minutes really well, Portugal, and then after the first 10 minutes, they just didn't respect them. Kind of similar to what we saw between Switzerland and Qatar, where they just kind of stopped playing. It was a similar thing for Portugal. After the first 10 minutes, they just were recycling the ball, playing boomerang football, no real intuition with their
Jesus.
play. And then DR Congo, after they kind of withstood the nerves of about the first 20 minutes because they looked super nervous. I don't know how they were going to react after conceding the early goal. They just started balling out, man. And Wisa scored. That's his first goal for Club or Country since January. So DR Congo should have won the game, by the way. They actually had a really good chance with Bakambu, but
You think so?
man, Bakambu sucks. He's so bad.
He just can't finish, dude.
He can't finish. He can't hold up play. He can't link up play. He can't do anything, Bakambu. If they had Victor Osimhen or even a guy like El
Oh
Khabi,
my god, dude. They had Osimhen.
DR Congo are actually such a well-organized team. And the one thing that Congolese people were really crying about is that Desabre kind of kept with his favorites and kept loyal to the guys who got him there. But they rewarded him. They got their first ever World Cup goal. They didn't score back in 1974, and they got their first ever World Cup point against Portugal. I mean, I think it's already a massive success, their World Cup already.
Dude,
and they got a bright future.
I love Desabre. I think he's one of the managers that, not to sound disrespectful, but like if his contract ends with DR Congo and he wants to move on, like he should be able to get like a pretty good job. Especially, can you imagine they like beat Uzbekistan or Colombia at match day 2 and 3? They're going through to the knockouts if they get 4.
Oh yeah, and they're gonna get about like 5 or 6 dual nats. Oh my god, what a ball!
Oh,
they're gonna get like 5 or 6 dual nats after this World Cup too. So
yeah,
they got a bright future. They'll definitely get up there with Senegal and Ivory Coast and Morocco, but that's probably going to take another 5 to 6 years, I would say, for DR Congo. But they will get to that level.
I remember all the power rankings that I reacted to. So many had DR Congo like 46, 45th, 47th. I'm like, dude, come on. Like, arguably, where would you put them as a defensive team in world football?
Top 10, I would say.
For sure. For sure, top 10.
I don't know where I would put them in the top 10, but maybe 8th or 9th. I mean, just they don't have the personnel, but the way they defend and just how organized they are, it is very, very... I mean, you need João Neves, basically, to beat them in the air. That's how they scored. It was just one cross into João Neves. The dude is a freak in the air, and that was the only thing. Otherwise, they defended valiantly and very organized. Portugal were ass, bro. They were they looked worse than Canada, than Mexico, then I would even say Switzerland. They were so bad in today's game, but I think also Congo completely neutralized them.
Dude, I would even say they might be pushing top 5, man, in terms of defense, dude. They're so freaking good. I mean, Senegal, like, they went toe-to-toe in qualifying, took a freaking screamer to beat them at the AFCON. It's just... Yeah, they're a great team. They're very, like, I wouldn't say they're super entertaining, but like I appreciate the style of footy. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Lerma's pissed.
They're kind of like Mexico. They're not a very flashy team, but they just get the results, man. They're an 8-4 side.
Man, if they had Raul Jimenez, that would make them pretty scary too.
They would be.
What you think about the opening 15 here? Not really much going on.
This is what I'm kind of fearing for Colombia, is that if Lucho doesn't create anything, they are in deep shit for this World Cup. They have to look at what happened to Portugal today and say, we need to wake up and win this game. You have the entire Colombia in the Estadio Azteca. Surely you cannot lose this game. Oh, my God. Oh, was that Urunov with the move? Oh my God, that was nasty.
That was disgusting.
Okay, Faisalayev? No way.
Oh my God.
I just cooked it. Absolutely cooked it. Oh, that was nasty by Urunov. He actually showed more salsa than the Colombians so far, people. Just a little bit too much on the cross there.
That's a tough ball right there.
I mean, if Faisalayev could execute that, that would have been... he should get a move straight away out of Basa Kashir. Did you see, by the way, the right back for New Zealand, Tim Payne? You see where he was going to move to now?
Libertad, right? Or like somewhere...
Yeah, Olympia. But that is like the most random polar bear in Houston moment I've seen, bro. What the heck is Tim Payne doing in Paraguay? Oh Oh, don't. Nah, bro.
Why would he? With all due respect, why would you want to go play for Olympia? Like, what's
But
the
they've
appeal?
always, I think they've always had those sort of weird moves. If memory serves me right, and obviously the chat can remind me, I think Adebayor went to go play for them in Olympia. If memory serves me right, so they've kind of done these weird
They're
moves
cloud
before.
chasers.
Yeah, the cloud chasers. Yeah, they want to get the clickbait.
I respect it.
Hey man, you got to do something to get into the social media sphere in today's age.
Especially if you're a Paraguayan football club. Yeah.
Because they are down bad. Are they like
Oh
the
my
fifth
God.
best league right? Are they the fifth best league now in South America? Brazil, Argentina, Ecuador. Probably would still have Colombia, but that is dwindling, and yeah, probably Paraguay. Oof.
Yeah. Uruguay's like
Oh,
two
really?
clubs. I don't know anything about Chile right now.
Somebody saying that Tim Payne's wife is Costa Rican. Now, man, this guy is one with the culture. He is one with the culture already. Then. Ugh, even Uzbekistan, they're not starting this game well at all. I bet for some of these players, they're like, what the heck are we doing here? I always feel like that with the debutant. The only debutant that didn't look out of place was actually Jordan. They were the only ones where I looked, okay, Yon Arias. Nah, never beating Yusupov there.
My.
He was never going to beat Yusupov there, man.
Arias ain't the one to do that.
Nah, definitely not. But it's always just interesting to see with the debutants that how do they react in the first 20 minutes, or for a team that haven't played at the World Cup for a long time, where we've seen kind of Norway, Iraq, Austria, Scotland, Haiti. Some of the teams are reacting well at the start of the game, and then the other teams, they just look frightened. And I'm kind of getting the same vibes here with Uzbekistan, kind of with DR Congo, where they just got to grow into the game a little bit more and more, and then see how it pans out. But they're kind of lucky that Colombia are doing absolutely nothing so far.
There's nothing to commentate on. Yeah, I would agree.
There's nothing, bro.
I mean, Norway Iraq was an interesting example, right? Because it's been so long for both of them. It was kind of cool to see. I thought Iraq played well, man. I really did, especially offensively.
Oh, okay, this is good play.
Ooh, Daniel Munoz, ball across. Ooh.
Okay, there's a corner. So let's see how they deal with it.
How many goals do we get from Colombian strikers at this World Cup?
Colombian strikers, with their form the last year and constantly missing the 0.95 xG, max 2.
I'm saying 1 the whole tournament.
Damn.
Max
That's even
1.
worse. Oh!
Oh my gosh.
It looks like Davinson
some
Sanchez was trying to go for it and then almost Kung Fu Panda'd Lucho there in the box.
Yeah. A little bit of friendly fire. Dude, Davinson Sanchez is an animal off set pieces, dude. He's so freaking good at that.
Yeah, he is. I've seen that also with Galatasaray sometimes.
He's an athletic guy.
Slow build up.
You know who I need a good Colombia performance from is Munoz. It's been a while, dude.
This guy's also got the mouthpiece, like he's a NFL player too. Do you see that?
He's a like a NHL hockey enforcer or something.
Oh yeah, just the enforcer fight, trying to get all the fights. I remember I think it was like 15 years ago or something. Cristiano, he had a mouthpiece as well while playing. I was like, what are you doing, my guy? There is no point to have mouthpiece in football. I wonder why they would do that, unless they had like their wisdom teeth removed or something. Okay, that's good play. Now they got to switch it.
Okay.
What is Yon
Wrong
Arias doing
decision.
there?
Wrong
What
decision.
are you doing there?
We got a chat here from Lando. Says, hello, Jack, my favorite Uzbekistani YouTuber.
What's
Glad
your
you're in the
heritage
chat,
percentage,
Lando.
bro? You probably got like 20% Uzbek, 20% Panamanian. 20% Mexican. The Argentinian is starting to grow. That's about now, I would say, 13%.
Yeah, it's it's somehow
You could you,
accumulating
you
higher
could pass as
percentage
you could
points.
pass as maybe a Lebanese or a Greek as well, or
Oh, thank you.
Mongolian.
That's very
You could pass it.
that's
You could
very
pass
kind.
as Mongolian.
I'll take Mongolian right now, dude. I'll take Mongolian. If I get Tamerlane and Genghis Khan lineage at the same time, I was just born to conquer, dude. Come on.
That would honestly be such a dope country to visit. Oh man, I need to go
Mongolia?
there. Yeah, that would be awesome. Well, you would just go see the massive Genghis Khan statue they have there. Go see some huts, be with the horses, and then a week later you're out of Mongolia.
Yeah, that would be cool. Shoot a
If
couple,
I remember, if I remember,
bows.
I don't think they don't have any trees in the country or something crazy like that.
Total
Because it's basically,
flatland.
yeah, it's just total flatland, and it's just basically a desert.
I wonder what their economy is like. Chat, let us know. What's the main export of Mongolia?
Camel milk,
Camel milk.
something like
Who
that. I don't think they
who's
got
who's,
oil or
who's
anything.
who drinks that? Is
Hey
camel
man,
milk like a delicacy that I'm just not aware of?
I've tried it before. It's actually pretty good.
Where did you try it?
Oh, where did I try it? Was it UAE or somewhere like that? I remember I tried it somewhere.
Now it makes sense. Okay.
That was pretty good though. But
Well, maybe
do they? I don't think
they
they
have that many
oil or anything.
camels?
They have camels. I remember.
Good
I remember
ball
seeing those.
here.
Oh my God, Mooney.
Horrific.
Oh, it was Puerta this time, man. The
Puerta.
final
Yeah,
ball
that
so
was
far.
that
The main
was
export is Genghis
horrific.
Khan. I mean, if you go back in history, yeah, it would be. Nah, it was never gonna go in. Wool. No, probably wool. I knew somebody would say Mongolian beef. That is the most Americanized food that we can think of from Mongolia, which is beef.
A lot of y'all asking what I was eating. It was just a rice bowl with tuna, chickpeas, a little bit of red pepper.
God, this stupid hydration break. This is actually the worst thing to happen to the World Cup is hydration break.
Completely agree. Are you hearing any feedback in my room?
No.
Okay.
Are you
So,
hearing
I got a
me?
couple
'Cause
comments.
I got the fan.
No,
I got the fan next to me, so maybe that's why.
no, I'm
You're
not
not
hearing
hearing
anything from you. I just read a couple comments.
Okay. Nah, man, it's hot
Here,
today.
Patrick's says CONMEBOL's low-key weak. Argentina carrying South American football. Thoughts?
Fuck those. What else can we say, bro? As of right now, that is facts. I would expect a little bit better here from Colombia. I mean, my guys, you are up against like all love and respect to my Uzbeks, but they are clearly nervous, Uzbekistan, and Cannavaro's trying to come up with a great defensive plan. Colombia gotta be doing better. I mean, Jack has been talking about this for 2 years and 2 years and a half that this is a quarterfinal team. So, people, if they don't make it out of the group or they fail in the round of 32, you know who to blame. This
My
guy
God.
right here. This guy right here.
Quarterfinal team, that's not going to focus. They got 0.05 XG on 78% possession.
Mm.
Good Lord. It's going to be a set piece, isn't it?
And is
I can
it?
see it
Do you
now.
think this is sort of the last dance for this group of players too? At a World Cup, at least. Obviously, they probably have another Copa America, but
Yes. Yeah, I think it's their last dance. And even at the next Copa, I don't know, dude. Eventually, Ecuador got to do better than them. You know what I'm saying? Like, eventually, they just got to, like, surpass
you
them.
would say that, but that will never be the case until they prove it. Unfortunately,
Would
for
you
them.
be stunned if 2028 Copa America quarterfinal, Paraguay beat Colombia 1-0?
No,
With
because
that- yeah, that's
I
what-
saw that in when was it? 2019 Copa America when Peru beat Uruguay. Was it Uruguay? I think it was Uruguay in the quarterfinal. It's plausible. It's definitely possible. That's the fact that they made it to the final in the Copa America 2024. I thought that was sort of a mental battle they had to go through to get to the top. Just like Michael Jordan going up against the Detroit Pistons. Yeah, sometimes got to beat the best. But they seem to have fallen since the Copa America. And that's the sad part about it, really. Now,
Yeah.
do you want to just blame the manager? Go ahead, but you're going to have to eventually look at these players and say, maybe they're not as good as we thought they were. Except for Lucho. That's the only guy I can really rate on this team. He can have a bad game. He's done enough for me. And James.
It will be very disappointing if they flop at this World Cup. Very, very disappointing. I think in my original prediction, I have them playing Norway and losing in the round of 32. Because I'm like, dude, I can't see. Now, Norway's defense is kind of ass. I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm not impressed whatsoever. Ryerson is a fraud. I'm sorry. Those center backs are mid. So I think it would be like a shootout, but there's no way in hell Colombia is eating less than 1 goal or 2 goals against Norway. I don't see it. They're going to have to score and score and score, and that's something they're not always doing all the time now. It's really slowed down since the Copa.
Yeah, because I was going to look back at their results. So they scored 2 against Jordan, 3 against the putrid Costa Rica, then it was 1 against France, 1 against Croatia, 3 Australia, 2 New Zealand. I mean, it's okay-ish for Colombia, but again, it's kind of a similar thing with Ecuador. By the way, did you see the Ecuadorian players? They're not talking to anybody. No media talks, not talking to I think they talked to a couple of the fans, but you can just see that. I told you, man, the pressure that these CONMEBOL teams are facing right now is different. And it will not be any different for Colombia if they draw or lose this game. Oh, the pressure will only... How many Colombians actually know where Uzbekistan is? How many do you think actually know where it is? They probably never heard it before this World Cup. 3? Probably. Just some sickos on Football Manager or something like that. Or they got an atlas as a kid. Do you think you can name every flag in the world? If you saw the flag, you could name the country for every one of them? No?
No, Caribbean and Pacific Islands would get me.
Because I remember at 5 years old or 6 years old, I had like an art project, and I had to do all the sort of 3D prints of the flags. And that's how I knew all of them. And then I had to figure out what the heck the capitals were. And then after that, the football followed suit afterwards. And then that's where the love began for all the Uzbeks. Because even in Finland, most people don't know where Uzbekistan is.
Same in Argentina.
Oh my god!
Who do you think has the best flag? Since you have a PhD in
Mozambique,
flagology,
easily. Mozambique.
Easily. Oh, that's a great one. They got a really, really cool one.
They got the AK on the flag. They got the I think
that's just
tomahawk or something like that on the badge as well, or some axe.
Some sort. Yes, it does look like a tomahawk.
Almost. Otherwise, the Dominica one, the one in the not Dominican Republic, Dominica, the one that's got like the
shield thing.
No, it's got the parrot on it. That's a pretty nice one too.
I don't think I know the Dominica one.
Yeah, the Dominica one is nice.
Oh no! Like Colombia got to do something. Oh, they're calling a push there.
I guess so, yeah.
I feel like Anthony Taylor's gonna call more. Is that really a foul? Like I don't know. They were letting everything go in Ghana Panama. Dude, they were killing each other out there.
The worst one was the France-Senegal. Bro, the referee just wanted somebody to die in that game.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I thought there was gonna be another war or something between France and Senegal, bro. Oh my god, it was nasty.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is surprising to me that how much they're letting go with fouls at this World Cup, which I actually like because I think it's a part of the physicalness of the sport and helps with the flow. But also the referee's gotta whistle it sometimes. Oh, please take Mojica off the field already.
You
oh my god,
gotta be
this
kidding
18-year-old kid.
Oh my! Oh,
Oh!
dude, Luke, is that Lukumi just completely saved them right there?
Yeah, it was local.
It is.
Yep.
Dude, my word. Uzbekistan are gonna threaten, man. It's just they have 0 goals outside of Eldor.
Yeah, they have 0. Hey man, nice run by the kid. If he was continuing his run as well, Karimov, decent.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Masharipov used to help out every once in a while in qualifying too, but Uranov, he's got like a banger every 5 games. Fazalev every once in a while, and that's it. This midfield, hell no, dude. They got 0 goals in this midfield.
And they don't really get a lot of goals from the center backs either from set pieces, so it's really Eldor or bust. This is looking like the 2000s 76ers with Allen Iverson. That's pretty much it.
And
The
who
man
was
had
was,
absolutely
was
no
Marcus Camby his center?
Was it Canby his center for the NBA
Or
Finals? Wow.
Elton Brand, maybe? Maybe Elton Brand was on that team.
Might have been Ellen Brand, but wow. How the heck did how did AI get to a final? Now, if I remember, I think
there's
he
like
beat Ray Allen in the
why does
conference
Mojica
final.
run like Waluigi? You ever notice that? Why does he run like Waluigi? Someone roll that back.
Who's got a crazier running stance, Mojica or Rudiger?
It looked pretty similar. I'm gonna say Mojica actually after what I just saw.
Oh.
Arias, this is a great ball down, great ball across. Oh!
How'd that not go in?
The
What?
post. Off the post. Oh,
finally
my
they got
gosh.
him behind. Wow.
That's what Colombia need, dude. You know what? You know what's weird is that I don't know if you watched the FIFA series game, but like Venezuela were like kind of cutting up Uzbekistan,
And so was
in the
Gabon.
first half. And Gabon was dunking on them at times. It was really
that was
concerning.
Gabon's B team too. Oh my god, how'd that not go
Oh
in for
my
Lucho?
gosh. Damn.
Did Yusupov get a hand to it? Almost.
Did he?
No, he didn't.
Oof.
But he almost did. And they got lucky.
What
there
did
with
you think
Uzbekistan.
about that mini storyline that was like Yusupov should be benched?
Who's been saying that? wait. Where is this coming
dude.
from? Reddit or something?
No, dude, there were a lot of Uzbeks who were like, Yusupov's not good, like Nemitov is better. And I'm like, have you been watching your national team for the past 3 years? You had the best goalkeeper in qualifying. What are you talking about?
Yeah, easily.
They're like still mad about his mistake against Qatar. If you remember, he punched it into the goal, kind of.
Was that the second goal for Qatar or the third one or the last one? Might have been the last one.
No. Oh, Asian Cup when it was 1-1.
Asian Cup. Yeah. That I cannot quite remember that goal or that mistake at least.
I think like Al Haidos put in a cross and he literally tried to punch it and he punched it at an angle and it just went straight into his own net.
Oh my god, the cameraman just died. Oh, shit.
Damn.
Bro, that looked like a... Who got the yellow card?
Husanov went... Husanov?
Was that Husanov?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that looked like Rhino in WWE with the gore. What?
Dude,
the...
that probably hurt really bad.
Oh. Okay. I mean, he got him a little bit. Oh yeah, the cameraman's dead. He took him out with a 2-footed challenge. At least they didn't show the replay on the cameraman. Oh, he's definitely injured though. Look, wow.
I mean, Husanov's a big dude, man. That's a lot of force hitting you.
That's like I call Husanov Troy Polamalu of football. The real football.
Oh, the hit stick? Yeah.
Yep.
I like
He just
that. A
needs
little
to
bit
get
of
that
Cam
long hair.
Chancellor.
Yeah, Cam Chancellor.
Yeah. I like it. Oh yeah, that guy's not getting back up.
That long. Yeah, he's dead, bro. Oh, poor cameraman. He's probably been waiting this moment. He's probably been waiting for this moment his entire life. I'm like, yes, man, I'm gonna finally be the cameraman at a World Cup game, and then 30 minutes into it, getting absolutely wrecked by the Uzbek superstar.
We got Albert in the chat. He says, if Ecuador doesn't make the quarterfinals, we send Jack to jail. Why do I go to jail if Ecuador don't make the
You
quarter?
might be going to the Hague soon, bro, with all the crimes. The Panama prop, the Colombian
Dude,
prop,
look
the
at this one.
Ecuadorian prop.
Alex says, I blame you for Colombia, Switzerland, Paraguay not being successful.
He will be trialed at the Hague, people. Don't worry. He will be trialed at the Hague.
God, man, I really
Him,
thought I
him
was
and
home with
Ronald
Switzerland.
Koeman will be back to back, be trialed.
Yeah. And Roberto Martinez. We will all be in
Oh,
the same
yes.
cell.
And probably Hugo Bruce, maybe. That is left to be determined after tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hugo Bruce.
We'll see if they respond. Let's see if they respond.
It's been 35 minutes, and I think Colombia have had one chance, and that was the Lucho.
Yes. Clear chance, but still.
You know how many shots there have been in this game? 2.
Yeah.
This is good. This is looking like Mali versus Tunisia. If you know, you know.
If you, hopefully you don't know. Hopefully you didn't have to sit through that.
No, I was live in person, which was even worse.
You paid money to go see that spectacle.
I paid money to go see that spectacle. Oh man, that was diabolical. In the rain as well, in Casablanca.
Eric says, ojo con Uzbekistan. Dude, I'm saying, man. If they do anything at this World Cup.
Bro, if they get a point in this game, it's already the greatest result in their history.
Facts, yep. Them Jordan
basically
Iraq,
playing
I'm
away
looking at
game.
them like just 100, yeah, 100 in altitude as well. Yeah. What's the
Do they have
altitude of Tashkent?
I was just thinking, do they have a lot of mountains in Uzbekistan? I know in Kyrgyzstan and Tajikistan there's a lot of mountains, but do they have a mountain range in Uzbekistan? They must.
I believe they do. Yeah. I think Tashkent is like kind of high.
Let me check.
I don't think it's like
this.
Azteca, but I think it is quite high up there.
450 meters above sea level.
450 meters. Okay.
That's pretty high, bro, for us, or at least for me and you at sea level.
That's like in the clouds, basically.
Garimov can't get to it. Oh, Lucho, cut back. Oh, man, the final ball is, I mean, I get that Uzbekistan in a low block and everything, but damn, guys. That's a foul on Eldor.
Oh,
No.
Shomorlov. I thought he did well. Arias, he's the only one who's been able to like pick out anything. Comments, I mean, come on, man. This is low. No. Like, that's just horrific. It's just horrific.
Oh! And Eldor's just doing a one-man show here up front. Damn.
That's what he's gonna do for 90 minutes, man. And he's a talented footballer, man. He's slept on. Yeah.
Yeah, man. You don't play in Serie A if you're not talented or you haven't shown something previous in your career. I'm sorry. Even though the league is dead and everything, you still have to show some talent to earn a move to that league. And the fact you even played at AS Roma as an Uzbek, yeah, he's had an incredible Jack has ended Panama. Man, you're just going to be enemy number 1 for all these countries. You're going to be on the no-fly list.
Dude, oh my
for Panama,
God.
for Colombia. You're never going to be able to enter back into Ecuador, bro. It's going to be nasty.
No. You know what I'm going to do next World Cup? I'm just going to pick all the favorites to win every game. It's going to be the worst prediction video of all time.
Don't worry, bro. They will just clip us no matter what if we get a prediction wrong or if we get it right. Which never actually happens, though. You never get clipped up for saying something positive or right, you know? It's only
No,
just
you never
negative.
get clipped for spitting facts. It's never happened once.
Never.
Dude, I remember I got so much heat for the Mexico-South Africa game. It was crazy. Everyone was like,
because you said South Africa's going to be a dangerous opponent, or?
yes. Yeah. Everyone's like, you feel stupid? Your take aged like milk. And I'm like, you mean the take that Mexico's going to win? Like, what do y'all... I have South Africa in last. On 0 points. But y'all saying Asian like milk. I'm like, Look, I'm just saying you guys think they're utter dog shit, which is not true. Of course, the first performance with Bruce completely throwing the game. Oh, oh my God!
No, that is some valiant defending right there.
Here's Relayev with the block there. That was him at the last
Oh,
second.
Lucho.
Yeah, this is
Munoz!
disgusting. Oh my gosh, golazo, Daniel Munoz.
Oh, that is a
main man.
golazo. Nah, bro, this
hockey
connection.
enforcer. No, that's crazy, dude. All right, better goal.
Spain
this
friendly
or,
this game.
that's what I'm saying.
Spain friendly.
Better goal. This one or Spain friendly.
I
dude.
gotta watch the replay of this one. This was a nasty finish. My God. And the passes. Lucho is just everything.
He's literally everything. You know, Michael, when
he might actually be top 5 in the Ballon d'Or voting this season. Sorry to cut you. He might be top 5 Ballon d'Or.
No. Cut me off, dude. Oh my gosh, I don't know. You could probably speak more to this than me because you probably watched every single Liverpool game, and I know his numbers were never like amazing there.
Yeah.
But for the last couple years, I've absolutely considered him one of the best wingers in the world. Like, I'm not talking like number 12. I'm not talking like, oh, he squeaks into the top 10. I'm like, no, at his left wing position, name me a better performer for their national team than Luis Diaz consistently. He has been the heart and soul of Colombia for 3 years now, maybe even more. Probably 2021 Copa America. You might even be able to go back that far. He was good in that tournament. That's 5 years ago. We're talking about, oh, Vinicius is clear. Why? Why is he clear? Because one guy's at freaking Liverpool and he's only getting 13 goals and the other one's bald. I'm not trying to say like Vinicius is trash or like anything. Like Vinicius might even be better. I just think people were so quick to dismiss Luis Diaz because of the numbers in the Prem and nothing else to try to say like, oh, he's good, but like not great. And it just bothered me time and time again when I would see these takes.
That's why I don't involve myself so much with the discussion with Liverpool fans anymore, because everything that was going down the last 2 seasons with Diaz, it was getting nasty. It was getting nasty. They were like, oh, you cannot keep blaming the kidnapping of his father. I'm like, okay, you don't want to blame that, but that clearly affected him for a couple months. Then he had the injuries, and he just couldn't regain his form all the time with Liverpool. And then we would see him go with Colombia, and it just happens, people. Sometimes players are more comfortable in their national team setting than club level. And Lucho, he just has a far superior international career to Vinicius. And what I saw from 2021 Copa America, especially, where he basically dragged that Colombian team to a 3rd place finish. Some of the games he was playing were absolutely phenomenal. But I just think for Liverpool, it's just he did miss a lot of chances. I still remember that Manchester City game. I think when we were going for the title, actually, I think that was the quad year. Oh, he missed some big chances, though. But I love the player, man. I was so happy when Liverpool signed him. But, you know, he did give us moments, but just not on a consistent basis. I'm trying to think of like another example where a guy is really good international level, but maybe just didn't have. I mean, you could say James for Real Madrid or Monaco,
but Luis Diaz is so clear at club level. What James Rodriguez, like absolutely clear. James is more like Gio Reyna type. I mean, not just in position, but also in terms of like club resume, you could say. I mean, it's been a long time since James was like a consistent starter, you know?
Somebody was trying to say Di Maria, but I cannot lie. Di Maria at club level was far superior than Diaz. Far superior, bro. Look at the moments that Di Maria had at club level. Champions League final goal, winning the leagues everywhere he went, basically, other than Manchester United. Sorry, Diaz just doesn't touch that yet. Maybe he can with Bayern Munich in the next couple of years.
I'm about to say, if they win a Champions League, what is that? How does that make you feel?
Oh, yeah. That's going to... You add... If only he could have won that Copa America, bro, Lucho's career would be sensational, in my opinion.
I just think he's such a beast, dude.
Mm-hmm. He is a beast. I'm happy he went away from Liverpool. I'm actually happy.
Connor and I did a CONMEBOL transfer video when he went to Bayern. I was like, easy A+. You like kind of like grading the transfer overall, like money, fit, does it make sense? I'm like, this man is about to destroy the Bundesliga. Are you serious? Like if your biggest okay, long shot. If your biggest complaint about him is the numbers aren't flattering, just watch. Just watch. What were his numbers when he finished? Should I pull up?
Yeah, pull it up. I think he had over 20
Okay.
goals in the Bundesliga or something, and at least over, I want to say 10
I
assists
thought
or
he was
12 assists.
I thought he was on 20 and 15 all comps, but let's Oh, I'm sorry. He was 26 and 20. Not bad.
Oh my
Not
god!
bad.
Did he have 20 assists? Holy crap!
He had 19. I rounded up. But 26
Okay,
and 20
fair enough.
sounds better. He's a scrub. He sucks.
He's
Only
scrubs.
19.
Exactly. That's moving like Wembanyama.
I'm
Okay, finally Uzbekistan are attacking though.
I'm just such a fan of his, dude. This was the perfectly timed ball. I said Munoz was due for a moment. There it is. That ball is ridiculous, though.
The
The
finish,
finish
is
is
even better.
disgusting.
That is a disgusting
Woo!
finish. Just a little toe poke onto it. Mm.
Somebody said Eduardo Vargas for Chile. That's a great nominee. Because that guy was a Copa America demon. Vargas, I mean, he turned into.
Oh my god, Lucho, bro. This guy is
Oh.
getting. Who was it? Was it Karimov, the youngster?
Yeah, I think so.
It's not even going to get a yellow, Anthony Taylor.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, okay. I don't know what he's doing there, Anthony Taylor, but that is clearly yellow. But yeah, Eduardo Vargas is a great example. Although, where the heck was his best moments at club career? I don't even know.
Schalke? Or no, Hoffenheim, I mean?
Eduardo Vargas, was he at Hoffenheim?
He was at Hoffenheim, dude. Yeah, dude. I don't know if he was doing well, but he was there.
Because I remember him from, like, QPR, but was he at Hoffenheim?
Dude, I'm like 90% sure. If we're talking about the Chilean Eduardo Vargas.
He was 2 seasons at Hoffenheim, 29 appearances, 2 goals. Then
There
he
we go.
went to Tigres, and then he started somewhat cooking there. So, okay. But yeah, man,
I'll never forget.
That guy lived off his international career.
I will never forget what he did to Mexico in the Copa America. I hated that man.
Is that like a top 5 most surprising result ever? Was that 7-0?
If you're asking me personally, yes. Dude, that Juan Carlos Osorio Mexico team had a lot of momentum going into that game. We just beat Uruguay. We were playing really good footy. We knew it was going to be a tough game, but I thought we were going to win, and Chile slapped us.
I think Chile also finished second in their group at that. They barely made it into the knockout stage.
I know Argentina beat them 1-0, I think, or 2.
Somebody just shoot it.
Or just put the ball across. I mean, they'll take corners. Corners will be dangerous for them the whole game. That's a great question. Where does the Copa America 7-0 Chile Mexico rank in the most surprising results? It's pretty surprising, man. I mean, I remember I was watching like completely stunned.
Oh,
That was nope.
Because I would put that, obviously 7-1 Brazil. I would even put the 4-0 Equatorial Guinea over Ivory Coast in the final match day, AFCON 2023.
Wow, that's a
Euro-
only hipster would know that one. Well done, Michael.
Euros. There hasn't been really anything stunning in Euros. I'm just talking like international level, not obviously club, because then I would add Barcelona 8-2.
Yeah.
But there hasn't been anything other really. Because I would put like Qatar when they beat UAE in the semifinal 2019, but that would be like ultra hipster, and Qatar were absolutely stunning that tournament. So
4-0.
Yeah, 4-0. But still, I
Yeah,
mean, they were by far the best
smackdown.
team at that Asian Cup leading into that game.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's really like only those 3. Obviously you have like the big upsets. But like a scoreline like that, bro. Like when I woke up and I saw 7-0 for Chile, I can't lie, I was laughing for 10 minutes straight. I couldn't believe it. I thought it was honestly just Infowars just hacking my phone or something. I could not believe what I was. I had the flat Earth, and then I had next to it 7-0 Chile against Mexico. I was like, this is not true. There's no way. Then I watched the highlights, and it was like every goal was the same. Just pass across, pass across, pass
Literally.
across. It was all the same goal.
I don't know if Ochoa had like had a save in that game. Like it was just every chance they had, they scored. I think that's still, honestly, like the no era penal is obviously famous with Robin and the dive that may have actually been a foul in the round of 16. But the most, I think, gut-wrenching, painful loss is still that Copa America game for me. Because I actually thought I was going to see Mexico win a Copa America. Like I was that young, brazen, delusional. I thought we could do it. And it felt like God himself descended from the clouds and punched me in the dick with the 7-0.
But context, don't you kind of think, though, it is the no era penal because you would have played Costa Rica in the quarterfinal maybe if you won that game?
Yes. I remember I was really, really sad. Like I was like heartbroken when the Dutch beat us, but I was disgusted when Chile beat us. Does that make any sense? I'm trying to make the
Yeah.
distinction of emotions here. One, I was like I lost my appetite. The other was I wanted to vomit.
You want to go punch
Copa
somebody up.
America. Yes. Like I didn't want to talk to anybody. Horrible mood for days. Like I didn't even want to watch like the Copa America semis in the final. Like honestly, I didn't give a damn what was happening anymore. At least after Mexico got eliminated, it was the World Cup and I was still into it. Like, oh, okay, like let's see if Costa Rica can keep going. And no, I was like, screw the Copa, screw South America. I'm never going to this godforsaken part of the planet. And now I live. I'm dating an
here. At least you're not
And the
dating a
table-
Chilean. That would be the worst thing then possible.
No, dude, I don't think I could have. I think if I had a Chilean girlfriend, she would have bullied me endlessly.
Oh, man. She would just keep reminding you of beating you 7-0 and winning their second Copa America in back-to-back years.
Correct. And I never understand what she'd be saying anyways.
Well, every second word would just be way on. Way on, way on, way on.
Communication would be very difficult.
Is that like the most horrific loss of like your sporting life as like a sports fan? Is that 7-0?
Sounds like a therapy session right now.
Yeah. This is a therapeutical session, people.
I would say yes. That's probably number one. The only one that could maybe compete. Honestly, everything that's the most painful is football. I'll be honest with you. When the Cavs lost in 5 to the Warriors, when Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving both got hurt en route to the final, that was also awful.
And that was Della Vadova, the Australian
Correct.
maestro himself. But that
Correct.
wasn't so bad though, because I mean that team was depleted after Love and Irving, so you can't really.
I know,
compare.
but it was painful because if we were healthy, I think we win. That's what sucked. It is like, okay, and now you're gonna call LeBron a fraud because that's what the media does, Skip Bayless and all this stuff, and it was just like so disappointing.
What would I say? The most painful one, I think it has to be Liverpool Real Madrid Champions League final, 2022, when Courtois had that masterclass. Just nothing went in. Like there was nothing we could have done that night to win. I mean, Sadio Mane tried, Salah tried, everybody tried. Because with Finland, I mean, I haven't had really any painful losses because we suck. So I can't really get mad at anything in that aspect. And then with the United States, I mean, I got to see 2014, which was a really cool experience. I did not really get to see 2002. I can't remember it, but like 2014, I wasn't distraught after losing to Belgium. I couldn't believe that side made it even to the round of 16. And, you know, we're pushing that Belgium team. So, like, national team football, I haven't really been hurt yet. And that's what's scaring me, that something bad is going to happen in the future. And maybe it could happen to this World Cup with the United States. And maybe it could happen to Finland in the Euros in the next couple of years. But damn, that Champions League final against Courtois, man, that will always be etched in memory for me. Or Karius too, because I was like, bro, what are you doing? This is established toss right here. I guess he got concussed in that game. Those are like the certain worst moments for me. Because I've seen my Denver Nuggets win an NBA championship. I thought I was never going to see that. The days when I had to watch Gallinari and all these guys.
Kenneth Faried, baby.
Kenneth Faried. Yes, you know, bro. I mean, I could not believe that we won the NBA. So I can never be mad either.
Ty Lawson, bro. Y'all had him for a while. Raymond Felton, man. What you know about the Denver Nuggets, dude?
Timothy
that was
Mozgov,
a great team.
Bro. Hey, bro, we got Timothy Mozgov, Cavs and Nuggets. Both of us.
J.R. Smith.
J.R. Smith. At least he was good with the Nuggets. The Cavs, oh, that's a different story.
Yeah, man, I used to that was an NBA team that I feel like fed the streets, man. I missed the old Nuggets team. I missed the Memphis Grizzlies with Zebo and Gasol.
Why do we not have any NBA teams like that, bro? The old Grizzlies. Those dudes.
Because everyone's soft and weak now, dude.
Yeah. They kind of
Rudy Gay giving you a solid 18 a game, and that was like a huge deal back in the day. If someone was averaging 18 a game, you're like, damn, this guy's really good. Now you got everybody scoring 25, 30 a game. It's crazy.
Who was their point guard? Was it Mike Conley? No, it wasn't Mike Conley. Was there a point guard, Mike Conley?
Yeah. Yeah, it was Mike Conley.
Mike Conley. Man, that Grizzlies team was good. I think once they made it to the conference finals. I think once. I think it was against the Thunder, maybe. Or somebody else. But I remember they made it to the conference final once.
That's still like that era, that like 6 to 8 years of the NBA, I still think is the best ever, where it was like Spurs and the Thunder every single year in the West was a freaking banger. The East, you had the Pacers versus the Big Three Heat. I freaking loved those series, man. It was so good. And now it's like,
but to be fair though, I think the Spurs are sort of that team that are emerging, like that will be a difficult side to play against, and that's what I'm kind of hoping.
Definitely.
But we need that bad boy team. We need some just tough guys. I don't know who that team is really going to be. Is that going to be the Pistons again, maybe in the future? I think it will emerge once again. I think we're definitely in a sort of transition period in the NBA.
Yes. I want to ask you, what's your greatest Finland national team memory?
Oh, qualifying for the Euros. That was the funny story. I'll tell this to everybody. Funny story is that I was in the Army during that time. So we usually get to go home for the weekend. And it was just delaying, letting us go home for the weekend. It was on a Friday night, the game. I was like, okay, finally, I get to go home. I get to take off my gear. Because when you leave the base, you have to wear a certain gear when you're leaving the Army base. So I was like, okay, I get to go home, shower, put some nice clothes on, go watch the game. Well, they're keeping us in the oh my God, what's the English word for it? Barricade, I think it is called in English.
The barracks.
The barracks. There we go, barracks. They're keeping us in the barracks for longer and longer and longer. And then it gets to 30 minutes before the game. And mind you, I think I'm about 35 minutes away from the stadium. We finally get out of the barracks. I take a taxi. I go straight to the stadium with my Army gear on. And everybody's just staring at me like, what are you doing? I'm like, what do you want me to do? I had to be here for this moment. So I remember storming on the field. I got the backpack from the Army on. I got my whole gear on. And everybody's they're just giving me alcohol. That's all they're doing. They're just spraying alcohol on me. And it was that is the greatest moment ever for me as a sportsman.
Who were y'all playing in that game?
Liechtenstein.
What was the score?
3-0. Pukki scored the second and third one, and it was Jesse Tuominen the first one. So, yeah, you can imagine that I was having a party even before the game.
Were you already qualified, or you needed the win?
We needed the win.
Okay, so a draw and it wouldn't have been enough.
No, because then it would have gone to the final match day and it was away to Greece. But that was when Greece was absolutely like down bad. But yeah, man, I could not believe it.
Fall of Athens.
Fall of Athens. I mean, I think they had like 3,000 people in the stadium and were drawing with Liechtenstein. It was a bad moment. But yeah, then I went to the Euros 2 years later, and that was awesome.
How'd y'all do?
Well, we won the first game. Remember, it was the Christian Eriksen when he had the heart attack. We won that. That was the first game.
Oh.
That was against us. Yeah, that was our first.
That was against Finland.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was our first ever game, too.
That was against Sweden. I'm tripping.
That was our first ever game. So I really did not. I wasn't really elated after the game because of the whole situation. I was like,
I can understand.
it's just such a weird feeling. And then our next game was against Russia, where I was like, you efforts, you better win this game. This one you cannot lose. And of course, we lost to 1-0. I was so pissed. That's the one game we cannot lose. If we had gone into draw in that game, we would have made it to the knockout stages, and that would have been awesome. Then we played Belgium in the last game. We got it to the 75th minute. We celebrated when there was a VAR offside goal on Belgium. Beer was flying everywhere. And then I think it was Lukaku who scored in the 85th minute, and we were out of the tournament. Just because of goal difference. So then we had to drink our way back home.
Oh my gosh.
On the bus.
I still bet that was a really fun experience, though.
Oh yeah, bro. That's like, if I ever see Finland play at the World Cup, I think I would. That's enough for me. I don't think I need to watch football anymore. I think my YouTube career will be done.
That's when you step away.
That's when step away. Have the RIP video on YouTube. Thank you guys. I'm done with sports. I'll move to something else. That will be my treasure moment. But luckily, that will not happen for a long, long time because we're not that good.
Were you on the stream with me last time when someone asked me when I'm gonna retire? Were we together when I got asked
I don't remember that. When you gonna retire?
I said
retirement talks.
I said, "Hey man, go out on top."
You're gonna start moving like Brett Favre, just extending every year.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I'm about to go sign with the Vikings. I'm gonna become a villain. Everyone's gonna hate me. I said if Mexico win a Copa America, I'm stepping down, dude. I've seen enough. I've seen enough. There's nothing left for me to do here.
What about a semifinal of a World Cup?
Would be insanely epic, but I would keep going. You're not getting rid of me for that.
Okay, obviously I don't have to ask. Winning the World Cup, you would be done. That's done then.
Y'all never seeing me again. There won't even be a recap video uploaded to the last video on the channel will be World Cup final predictions.
No, the live stream, the watch log. That's it.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Then the chat will just want you to stream for 24 hours, bro. Which you might actually. You'll just be drinking and just doing 24-hour stream.
We both need, see, when we go to Saudi Arabia, what we need to do is hire an editing team to just follow us around Riyadh the entire time. We can buy Starlink, get that set up so we got that consistent connection, hire 3 video guys, and I don't know, we just do street interviews in Riyadh. That's really the next step of our channels.
Oh man. Honestly, I want to do like covering the World Cup qualifiers the next cycle for 2030, and I want to go to every continent and cover a game.
Oh, that's a cool objective.
Did you ever watch back in the day Anthony Bourdain? Did you ever watch his show?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro.
All the time.
That sort of content, that's why I really like link to, really. That gives me a sort of connection when I'm watching TV. Not like this YouTube where it's every 5 seconds some image is changing this and that. Anthony Bourdain is just, if I could somehow replicate that football-wise, that would be awesome. I just love this content, man. Just such a shame what happened to him in the end. But that would be, I think that's what like football needs. Not everybody just wants to do, the clickbait title, doing the vlogs at these games, but let's actually do a better job of telling the story. That's what I feel like we're missing in football or everything in life nowadays, even in music.
Dude, that's what I feel like our channels actually do, is like try to tell the story. Yeah, try to be the storyteller, which doesn't end up with me gassing up Paraguay too much before they get humiliated in match day 1 or Panama. Yes, it does, but that's just a risk that you got to take, man. That's just a risk you have to take. Not every venture can end in success. Someone's got to fail. There's 48 teams at this World Cup. How many are going to actually be happy when this tournament is over? I don't know. A handful? Less than 10, surely. I mean, we'll see.
Where would you like to go watch a qualifier? Each continent, pick a country. Where would you like to watch a qualifier? Something that sort of entices you. Maybe you don't really know the history of football in that country. You would like to learn more. What would it be?
Okay, if I'm jumping to Asia, I'm going to Basra, dude.
Mm.
I'm going to Iraq.
Okay.
That
I thought
just
you would have went
seems
like super hipster, like Thailand or something, something crazy like
that
that.
would
Find
be
out.
that would be insane as well. Bangkok or something like hell yeah, dude. Thailand versus Vietnam World Cup qualifier. Winner
Oh,
qualifies. Oh my god,
that is like that's your Super Bowl right there, bro. That's your Super Bowl.
dude, that's insane. Oh my gosh, I would say that, or if I wanted to go to Africa, hmm, just to see what it's like, I would love to go to either like Mali or like Ivory Coast and see like a qualifier there. That sounds really fun. What about you? Which one would you pick?
In Africa,
And Asia.
can't lie. Now that I've been talking about that country, I would love to go see football in Mongolia. I think that would just be dope.
Mm,
Like, how many people around the world can say they've seen a football game in Mongolia, and then I would upload it on YouTube and have a total like story behind it? I think that would be sick.
that'd be fire.
Uh, Africa. Oh, what's like one that would really entice me? See, that's a difficult one because there's a lot. But I
Cabo
would love to
Verde
go.
would be cool.
Cabo Verde would be cool, but that's kind of now like it's kind of like
Oh, it's
matcha
too
latte.
mainstream for you now?
It's it's too mainstream right now. It's matcha
I
latte.
see.
Everybody's now getting into the fold of it. Everybody's now hooked onto the drug, whereas
Yeah.
I was there from the
Yeah.
beginning. I was there from the beginning
Yes.
since
You were.
2013 for this with the national team. So what's another one that probably doesn't get? You know what? Madagascar. That would be dope.
Okay.
They've been to an
That
AFCON
would
before,
be
so
that'd be
that would
cool.
be cool. Yeah. South America, I would love to go see a game in Bolivia, El Alto. I just need to see how actually difficult it is. And how ludicrous it is for the players who actually have to travel from sea level to here or to the mountains of El Alto. So yeah.
I think my dream game would be in Asuncion. I feel like Paraguay Stadium is ridiculous, and I gotta see it.
Mm-hmm. They got top. And what about CONCACAF? I think I would go Honduras just to see why is it so difficult for Mexico.
That's a great dude. The San Pedro Sula.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, that would be. Yeah, that's a great answer. Kind of want to see. I mean, I got to go to Panama. I got to go to Panama City too.
Bro,
So
they're gonna lay the red carpet for you when you arrive there.
dude, I'm gonna get off the
Limousine
private
pickup.
jet for the game, dude.
They're just gonna put some like chain on you or something. Be like, "Welcome, welcome, Jack. We are
The
finally here."
team is gonna be on the halfway line doing the national anthem. The camera's gonna pan across. You're gonna see me standing next to Thomas Christensen singing the anthem. It was like,
Hand
is that
over
Jack
heart
from
as well, by
Deadball
the way.
TV? a tear going out of my cheek.
Oh my god,
Oh
what a
my-
move. Oh, Shukurov. Okay, bro. Ay, ay, ay. Now I'm just trying to think of Europe. What would be a dope atmosphere to go to in Europe? I would love to go to Bosnia.
I was about to say Sarajevo. I swear.
It's not in Sarajevo.
100%.
They don't play in
they don't play
Sarajevo.
there?
Then no, what is the, oh my god, what's the city called again? But they don't play in the capital anymore. They haven't played there for
What,
a long
like
time.
because of stadium issues, or like did something
No, they
happen? Like
just
crowd
the
control?
stadium that the stadium they play at where they knocked out Italy. It's a fortress for them, bro. It's small.
Mm.
It's tough to play at. It's very, very like sort of old school Yugoslavian way. I love that stadium, and that's why I want to experience it. But yeah, they don't play in Sarajevo. Zenica,
Oh,
that's
okay.
it. Yeah, Zenica.
Zenica, okay. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh, face of layup, good move here. That's a great block from Munoz. And it's going to be a corner.
Corner.
I saw this comment a while ago, and I wanted to highlight it. My favorite video on Deadball TV is Jack's reaction after Mexico got grouped at the 2022 World Cup.
Damn,
Yeah,
that is a
you wanna-
long time
You want
ago.
to see me dead inside, you can go and find that video, dude.
Well,
I
you
was
just
so
pale the
upset.
whole. Will you just pale the whole video or something?
Pretty much. I was just like, this is bullshit. Tata's a double agent. We're not good enough. I'm sad. That was pretty much the video.
I think the most dead I was after was the USA Copa America exit, where I just laid it on a plate
Well,
to bear halter for like 20
oh
minutes.
gosh.
And then I think it was a couple days later when he got sacked. Oh, celebration. Shots on the stream. Glasses
Did a
on.
180 real quick.
Yeah, 180 real quick once he left.
Dude, the Colombians are getting pissed of these Uzbek flops out here.
They cannot be complaining, bro. They do they want to keep watching CONMEBOL World Cup qualifiers where they were
Look at
diving most of the
that,
time
dude.
too?
Oh my
I mean, that was a
gosh.
pretty nasty dive by I don't know. I think it wasn't Husanov. Okay.
Sorry. Matt said Derrick Rose was the chosen one. I'll never forgive his knees, LeBron, or the NBA.
Mm.
How is this LeBron's fault, though?
It's always just you gotta blame LeBron, bro. Nah,
It's
not
always
doing it.
LeBron's fault, dude.
But that for me is one of the biggest what ifs as well. Is Derrick Rose? Man, if he didn't get injured in that first round against the 76ers, they might have won it that year. They might have.
He might. Yeah, I think he's my biggest athlete. What if? For me, that I can recall.
I would probably agree. I'm trying to think of football, but no. Yeah, it must be Derrick Rose.
Brazilian Fury says, gentlemen, glad to see you all. Also, hi to the chat. Thank you, Brazilian, for popping in here. Look at you supporting or hate watching. I'm not sure a fellow CONMEBOL team. I feel like there's not beef between the Colombians and the Brazilians. I don't think so.
No. I think the rest of South America is hating. Just only Brazil is with Colombia. Everybody else is hate watching.
A live ball radio says, I convinced my girl to watch Panama versus Ghana since the World Cup has been good. After the match, I asked her if she wanted to watch Uzbekistan versus Colombia. Unrelated, does anyone have a sofa I can crash on? A live ball. If you were in Buenos Aires, I would offer you my couch, my friend. That's a man who's really married to the game. Have you been seeing all the World Cup memes on Instagram right now about like the girlfriends who will be in the other room, and the boy? You can just hear the boyfriend like screaming in the background,
Screaming.
like "Get the ball!" or like something like that.
That's my wife. I think that's my wife who's screaming.
I told
Especially
my
for the
girlfriend
Ecuador
that
games.
I was like, yeah, Michael's wife is still in Ecuador. She's gonna miss like part of the group stage, and she was like, "Do you wish that's what I did?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "Do you wish that you were alone for the World Cup?" And I was like, "Huh." I was like, "I mean, sometimes I feel bad because I can't hang out with you, but you also like calm me down whenever I get super like overwhelmed with the sheer amount of videos I have to do." Oh my gosh. Damn.
That was like the first real action of the second half as well. Yeah, it's kind of like therapy in a way. They kind of calm you down after the videos, especially today now that after the Panama loss, you're a little bit agitated, I would say. A little bit agitated. And she's going to be like, it's okay, don't worry.
Yeah.
Thomas Christensen is the GOAT. You'll be fine.
I did. She was cooking dinner in the kitchen. I just went up and just like rested my forehead on her back, and I was like, Panama lost. And she was like, "Oh baby, I'm so sorry."
Sorry. It's the honorary Panamanian. It's okay. It's okay, hon. It's okay.
Dude, she's a real one. She knows all my affiliations. She really does pay attention. I got a good one.
You do. My wife, I think she kind of just tunes out of it. She's like, who the heck is this Jordanian striker you're talking about? I'm like, look, I've told you a million of times. If you don't hear now, you won't hear again. She did not want to hear the Al-Naimat prop, unfortunately.
Oh, apparently there's a lot of super chats that I missed. I am 14 minutes behind in the chat for anyone who's literally Jack behind the chat by 20 minutes. Hashtag #ScamBallTV. Yeah, like literally, this comment is 10 minutes old, and I just saw it.
What is this? This is now going to be the crypto. What is it called?
the crypto zoo.
Yeah, what's the Logan Paul? What's the Logan Paul crypto called? Is it called
Crypto Zoo?
Crypto Zoo.
Crypto
Oh
Zoo.
my god. Yeah, this is Crypto Zoo TV.
Dead Ball Zoo. Oh my, Dead
Dead
Zoo
Ball Zoo.
TV. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Okay, my
man.
bad, guys. I'm trying to get to these. Michael
We're
and I were
scamming
deep
you
in
all, guys.
story
Don't
time
worry.
there. Bro has 3 mansions and starts a movie.
He said, "Screw the chat, bro. You guys fed me enough. I'm
Oh
out."
my god. Dude, I switched up so fast when I bought my
Oh.
last house.
As soon as you move to Puerto Rico, you're done, bro. The chat won't recognize you
Dude.
anymore.
No. I said, let me switch up on my loyal audience and
said,
steal their money.
We can't recognize the game anymore, bro. It's done.
Oh, we got one from here. This is a good chat from Brazilian Fury. It says, you guys inspired me. My locations would be in Asia, Bhutan. That would be a cool place to go. Burkina Faso. That's another screamer from Africa. Romania and UEFA. Have you been to Romania?
No, I haven't been to Romania. That would be actually pretty cool country to go to. They got a unique history too.
El Salvador and CONCACAF. Yeah, the Cuscatlan would be a nice stadium to see. And Peru. I have been to Peru's stadium. It was okay.
Which one? The Universitario or the Alianza Lima one? Or what's the other one called? Sporting Cristal?
Whichever one the national team usually plays in. I think it's Sporting Cristal Stadium.
Okay, because I think they switch it up sometimes, no? If I remember.
I think, yeah, maybe. One of the three is not that big, I don't think.
I think that's the Alianza Lima one, if memory serves me right. But man, it's such a different feeling going to South American stadiums compared to European. It's just such a different vibe. I don't know. Do you kind of feel the same way?
Yeah, and most of the South American stadiums I've gone to are like in the ghetto as well. Like I would never, ever walk around outside alone at night. Like, you know, it's bad when like my Uber driver will be like, for example, another story time. I was in Lima by myself and I was trying to see Sporting Cristal versus Alianza, the derby. And I, like a dumbass, didn't look up which stadium it was in. So the guy took me to the Alianza Stadium, but it was actually technically a home game for Alianza, but it was happening at like the bigger national team stadium so they could sell more tickets. And we pull up to the stadium and like all the lights are off, like at the stadium. And the guy is like, I can't like drop you off here. He was like, in good conscience, like this area is way too dangerous. And you're clearly a foreigner and this is not safe. So he was like, I'm going to make you a deal because like our ride is technically completed. I'm going to drive you like to this section over here on the other side of the highway where there's a taxi stand. And this is a safer area. Just get in line. A taxi will pull up. Tell them to take you to Estadio, whatever the hell it was called. And like you don't have to pay me for like this part of the trip. It was pretty nice of him. It looked like a really rough area. I'm not gonna lie. I was looking around like, where is the game? Like what is happening? Totally wrong stadium.
That's how I kind of felt leaving Boca. Even though I didn't feel like Boca area was that dangerous in Buenos Aires. But at night, when there was nobody on the streets, I was like, okay, if I make one wrong turn and there's somebody there, it's night for me.
It's not good. Don't go to La Boca.
I did.
It's not a good area.
I did, and I went at night, and I walked back all the way back to the central, to like the Monumental. I was like, oh my god, that was not smart of me, but I got out of it.
The Monumental or the Obelisk?
The Obelisk, that's it. Obelisk.
Okay. I was like, because the Monumental is in Nunez. That's a 2.5 hour walk.
Yeah, no.
I was like, damn, dude.
Yeah, it's Obelisk. That was it.
Okay. Yeah, La Boca, it's basically dead unless Boca games are going on. And it's just kind of like the more south you get, it can get a little bit rougher, is what I would
Rougher.
say.
Yeah, whereas in Europe, it's kind of more of a chill vibe. I would say in almost all of the stadiums in Europe. Even if you go to like Belgrade, I mean, yeah, it's pretty like on the outside, it's not like the most beautiful, but I don't feel like I'm gonna get robbed or anything in Belgrade, in my opinion.
Bro, I went to South Korea, Cameroon in Seoul. When I tell you it was the most family friendly environment I've ever been in my life, I've seen daycares that were more threatening than the inside of that stadium. I could have left my MacBook on my seat as I went to take a piss and nothing would have happened.
But
It
was
was
it too
awesome.
friendly? Was it too friendly though?
Oh my,
Oh!
oh
What
my
is going
gosh,
on?
Uzbekistan have just equalized.
No
I
way! They have
cannot
done nothing
believe
this
what I've
entire game.
just
It is
seen.
Faisalayev.
Enes Fezalev.
Oh
Vargas looks
my
like he makes the save, and then what even happened?
god. Wait, I got.
Hold on, dude. I think Daniel Munoz is asking for something. I have no idea what it is. It's a great cross initially from Uzbekistan. I don't know who did it. Colombia outnumbered. I have not seen a replay yet, so I still don't really know what's going on. But
Wow, what an awesome moment, bro! What an awesome moment for them.
Shamurdov. No, this is onside. Clear as day. Clear as day onside. That's a crazy ball across.
Bro, I'm
That is the
sorry,
most.
Vargas has. That is pathetic from Vargas. What are you doing? That's like an ice hockey save. What is Vargas doing there?
Dude. Wow. I mean, that's a tough angle to score. He's got to be doing better than that. I agree.
Some of the goalkeeping has look at Cannavaro. Man, what awesome! They have complete. I can't. Are you hearing the game? Is it completely silent?
Mm,
Silent at Azteca? I
yeah.
bet it's completely silent.
I
Wow.
don't know, but this is insane pressure right now for Colombia. You got 30 minutes to lock the hell in.
But let's be honest. They've only created 2 chances in this game. The
Yes,
Lucho
nothing in the second
Pants
half.
and the Munoz.
Gerardo Comedy says, first time catching live stream. Love your content. With all the first games done, does Mexico's knockout stage look any easier? Go Mexico. Thank you for the super chat, man. Does it look any easier? No. I don't know if I would say so because it looks like we're playing England in the round of 16 and they look pretty freaking good today. So I wouldn't say easier overall.
Oh, man. If I'm just trying to now get this wrapped around my head. If Colombia draw this is actually the pressure on Lorenzo. He's going to be amplified even more. They might ask to sack him, just like
Yeah.
Lamucci with Tunisia.
Like actually, yeah.
I saw
Dude, they
Jose
got to lock in. Yeah.
Peckerman in the sideline with Telemundo, so they might just hire him after this game.
And they might reach out to him.
Oh, this would be diabolical. Wait, I'm gonna get a beer for this.
This is absolute go time if you're a Colombian. Lerma down. Oh, that's good defending from Uzbekistan. They got like the whole freaking team back. Oh my god. Oh, Luis Suarez, you have to just shoot that. If oh my gosh, insane defending from Uzbekistan here. That's gonna be a corner. I'm sorry, dude. Luis Suarez, take it on your weak foot, man. Take it on your weak foot. Take it on your weak foot. Diaz dances around somebody. Again, like, take it first time if you're Colombia there. Great defending from Uzbekistan, though. They're hanging on. Spain being contenders is laughable, just like Brazil being contenders. I don't know if it's laughable. I wouldn't put Brazil in the top 5 though. Comments across. Ooh, this is gonna be another one, I think. Oh no, they're calling it off of Davinson Sanchez. Did you see that Colombian flurry that just happened?
No, I haven't yet. I didn't see anything yet.
There was like 2 good chances in the box. Luis Suarez might have had one, but he tried to bring it onto his right foot, and like the chance was gone, and then the second one got blocked.
You know, a name we haven't really said is James Rodriguez. We haven't seen him at all.
No,
God,
haven't seen him at all.
If you guys cannot, oh my, this is gonna be so. One win in the first match day. Oh my God. Oh.
Tashkent is quaking at 8 in the morning. Yeah, probably.
Bro, that's a great way to wake up. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh. Oh my gosh, Luis Diaz.
For Diaz.
That is the best lucky shit, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
God, he got so lucky. Oh.
Slap.
How did Yusupov not save that? That looked like it was straight out of him.
Yeah, it did.
I gotta look at the whole sequence again because Uzbekistan is now crying about a foul too.
All right, Michael, have we seen enough? Is Luis Diaz the GOAT? He's got a ridiculous assist and now a goal. Like, what more does he have to do? Can someone help him?
Okay, what happened here?
No foul. Absolutely
no foul.
Not.
You just It looks like Shukurov was just too slow on the ball, and then gets punished for it.
Oh, that's weak.
And weak.
It's weak from Yusupov. To be fair, I kind of think if it's a better block,
he's got to save that. I'm sorry.
No. What I'm saying is I think Luis Suarez is going to get there anyways. Like on the follow through.
Yeah.
Because he's ahead of. Yep. He's got a little bit of distance. I don't know. Wow, great response from Colombia. Y'all were on effing fraud watch for about
5 minutes.
2 minutes there. Holy hell.
They joined the club and they left right away, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Did you see though when the camera was shaking when they scored, bro? It's loud there.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it must be so loud.
Diaz carrying from Yoshi Ball, 100%. Absolutely carrying. Terrible defending? I don't know. It was a bad turnover.
Yeah,
like, there was nothing Kusanov could have done.
There's nothing the whole defense could have done. It was just a horrible giveaway, and they just gave it in the worst position possible. Oh, okay. Hey, man. This hasn't been like a great game, I would say, but yet it somehow still has 3 goals. I don't know how we do this sometimes in football.
And you know what? I guarantee Mojica's got one more horrific mistake in this game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, just keep the ball away from that man.
It's like, but
do you see Luke at me? He's so mad.
No, because nobody's giving him an option. Because if you look at the bench, who are you going to bring on? Machado? I guess so, if you want to be a little bit more defensive.
Yeah.
For Colombia. But, man, Mojica has just completely fallen off.
Oh, my. You know what the biggest difference is between... That's speed. I think Shermatov, yeah, that's a good recovery there. Did you just see that last sequence there? You have Colombia center backs, Lerma drop deep to get the ball. Then you had the entire front 4 of Uzbekistan in a line, and then like James and I guess Puerta kind of tucked behind them. Like no one on Colombia is making that like line-breaking pass. Yeah, why is no one breaking the lines repeatedly?
That's
what I don't understand.
They are just so reliant on Lucho to create something. I know Yusupov is injured. Damn. They're just so reliant on Lucho to just create something out wide that they don't have that combination play down the middle that I felt like they had more at the Copa America. And even then, they didn't have a great striker. It was Cordoba as the striker. Now you have a little bit more of a gunman up top in Suarez, and it's still like they can't create a whole lot. It's really just Lucho or bust for this team.
You're right, dude. It's been it's been that way for unfortunately a minute. What was happening in the Copa America is they were getting a lot of like set piece goals too.
Arias was
Like they
better
were
for him.
just yeah. The Rios Lerma James midfield was cooking at the Copa.
Mm-hmm.
It has, especially, I don't know. James catches all the smoke, but I think Rios, like what he looks like now, is unacceptable. I remember when Canada drew Colombia 0-0 in a friendly. Colombia missed like 3 amazing chances, as they often do. Rios was trash in that game. Like, he was getting bullied by Kone. Absolutely bullied. I don't know what happened to him. It's like he went to Benfica, got too many Instagram followers, and just got soft.
The limelight got to him. He turned soft, huh?
Sethlin says we are all Uzbek tonight. And then Joaquin immediately says, Jack, should we sell all the Uzbekistan stock you made us buy?
You're the worst investor in the world, bro.
Dude,
this is actually
insane.
Scamball TV. You're correct, Chad. This is Scamball TV.
Man. I'm ruining lives out here. Dude, this is English
go
Muffin with a base take here. Bro, it was a 2v4. They defended as well as they could. It's true.
Exactly.
What y'all want him to do? Kusanov exposed. I know that's going to be on Twitter right now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Michael, what currency is this?
Danish krone.
How does that convert to like a euro?
I don't know. Because we use the euro in Finland, so I don't know how much. I guess it's 10 krone is 1 euro, I want to say.
Oh, damn. Okay, Colina with a massive donation here. I hope you like this because my bank account just sent me. This is $5? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, his bank broke up with him because of this. Oh, I think we might have skipped an earlier one. Michael, did you have to learn Swedish in school?
Nope, I did not take Swedish in school. I boycotted that. I took Spanish instead.
That was the right decision.
Yes.
Here, we got one for you, Michael. Michael, what is the chance of DR Congo finishing second in this group? Can we beat Colombia if we use the same 5-3-2?
Chance of finishing second now? I think it's pretty high, man. I think you guys are in a really good situation. Colombia are not that amazing team that we should be expecting from this side. And look, James is now coming off. I think they got a good opportunity here. You know what? At this rate, maybe Portugal will finish third in this group if Colombia can get something on the final match day. So yeah, if you keep, I think you gotta.
Oh my God.
You have to keep going with the same formation as well. I don't think you can go away from that today because it really, really worked. Defensively, just so solid. But it's going to be an epic sort of set-piece battle between DR Congo and Colombia. Epic set-piece battle.
You know, Michael, I didn't want to admit this, but and I'm pissed at myself for this. I actually allowed my opinion to be swayed a little bit on Portugal. Like I didn't rate these guys at all. Just by everyone in the comments online saying I was an idiot and Portugal actually really good and oh no, they're favorites to win the tournament and I had them out in the round of 32 and everyone told me to deactivate. And look, it's just one game against DR Congo. They could turn it on. But I swear if I cooked with that and they go out in the round of 32, it will make up for the Panama, Switzerland, Ecuador, Colombia, Uzbekistan.
Thailand. You can just keep going. Thailand. Greece.
I'm sure I gassed up Jordan at some point, let's be honest.
Yeah,
like all of those.
We already got the Iraq Asian Cup stat going, bro. Don't worry.
Oh, we do. We
already got that going.
It's them or Australia, man, I'm telling you. Yoshi Ball says, Jack, you're the reason I had to eat out of a tuna can for dinner tonight. I mean, to be fair, Yoshi, I also ate out of a tuna can tonight, so I need to scam y'all more because it's clearly not working.
Oh, Lucho! Oh, my God! Oh. Somebody just shoot it, please!
Mother of God.
What are these
Mother
guys
of
doing?
God. Arias, put the... No, that's... Oh, that's Campas.
Campas. Yeah, Campas.
Oh my.
because he came on for Hummus. So I guess Arias is
Oh, we did. Okay.
moved more central, or maybe Lucho did.
To an attacking midfielder, I think that makes sense.
Might have been.
This
Lucho
is
offside.
really bad defending. This has to. This is another 4-on-2. That's ridiculous. The
He was
initial
offside
pass to
anyways.
Luis Diaz is wrong.
Yeah, he's
Oh, he
offside
was?
anyways.
Okay.
Ooh.
Apparently, we missed some super chats. Hold on, I'm trying to go. Matt says the World Cup has been fun already. F Biojo Costa Rica emoji. Matt, are you Costa Rican?
Still got to hate on Piojo, man. Oh man, after all this time,
Dude, he freaking sunk your national team. Jeff is asking if we're single.
Nope. I might not
Nope
have the
and
ring
nope.
on, but nope. I am not on the market and never will be.
Yeah. I've recently made a transfer to Buenos Aires FC and will not be relocating again.
You cannot terminate the contract anytime soon. It's a lifetime.
No, they got me on the Mike Trout deal. They got me in the
Bro,
the
is he on like
10-year
15
contract.
years? Is he on 15 years?
I
or
don't
something?
even know. I don't know.
He's been with the Angels forever. I'm like, what the heck?
I got
That's
no
a death row.
idea.
He's got a
dude.
death row contract, actually. Mike Trout's got the death row contract.
Colina's saying that I skipped a lot of super chats, but I'm not seeing any more that I didn't highlight. Oh, I got one from Freddie. He says, Mexico are losing tomorrow when Edson and Sanchez start. Oh. Why would Jorge Sanchez start? Why would Israel Reyes not start? Did something happen and I'm not aware of this? Did Israel Reyes get hurt? Because that's bad.
But
That's
Edson's
pretty
going to
bad.
start, right? Edson's going to start center back, isn't he?
Yes, definitely. Eric Lira will slide into CDM. Yeah.
There's another super chat, actually, from Colina. I don't know if you saw it.
No, where is it?
I can't pull it up. Should I just say the super chat, though? Because I can see it here. I think it shows when you've read the super chat. When it kind of doesn't highlight it anymore.
Dude, I've been having a problem where they don't all pull through to my super chat tab. Like, I'm trying to find this, and yeah, he says you skipped mine. Colina, I literally don't see it, though.
Now, here, I have the other one if you want me to. I can't pull it up, though, but I have it here.
Okay, can
Starred.
you just read it?
I'll read it. Surprised to see Sweden doing well, but Scandinavia is on top, except Denmark, sadly. Swedes are gay. If people only knew the rivalry of Sweden and Denmark, oh man, that rivalry is a beautiful rivalry.
Is it pretty heated?
Oh yeah, it's heated, bro. Did you got to go back and look at, like, was it 2005 or 2006? A Denmark fan came onto the field and started punching up the Swede players. It's heated, bro. Yeah, it's heated, man. It is a heated rivalry. They do not like each other in football, one bit.
Okay.
Same thing with the Swedes
What was
and
the last?
Norwegians.
What was the last meaningful game that they had?
Oh man, it's been a long time. I can't remember seeing them in qualifiers. Did they have any in playoffs or anything like that?
Oh God, Vargas, Jesus Christ, man.
They played against each other in Euro 2004. That I remember because the manager Jon Dahl Tomasson, he shushed the Swedish fans, and then he became the manager of the Sweden national team. That's why I called him the Danish spy, bro. There was always a spy mission. That's a terrible cross from
Louis. Oh yeah, that is
and
bad.
Munoz dribbled that out.
What time are you
I don't
on?
know.
I think you're 2 seconds ahead of me.
47, 48, 50.
Okay, you're literally 2 seconds. All right, I'll call it out. I'm 53, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Yep, good.
That is hilarious. That's a long time for like a big rivalry to not have a game.
Yeah, it's
22
been
years.
It's been maybe they've played against each other in Nations League, but if I remember, like World Cup playoffs or Euros, it's 2004 from what I remember. Then Alex is saying gambling tips, please. Chance of Qatar tie with Canada.
I ain't betting on Qatar ever in my life, dude.
Nah, I'm not either.
Nope.
That is a stupid
Nope.
bet. Do not do it, people.
You don't touch that team. You don't touch that team at all.
Oh,
Oh,
almost.
that looks great. Oh my
Oh, that
God,
was
that's
almost
athletic
it.
from Davinson Sanchez. That was crazy. Ball in. Luis Suarez. Looks like he got fouled there. Yep, absolutely a foul. Got chopped by Shermatov. Oh no, that was Abdelayev.
Oh man, you really gotta invest yourself more into like the Scandinavian beef, bro. It is a beautiful sight.
Dude, you gotta educate me.
Because even
Rio's coming on.
Because even Hakon with the newest super chat saying to the Dane who paid in Danish krona, he's paying in Norwegian krona. Thanks for supporting Norway. The Swedes are pissed off. They are definitely pissed off, bro. They're just going ban for ban. Who can score more goals right now is Sweden and Norway.
Oh, that's crazy. To the Dane who paid in DK. Wow. Okay, so does everyone like who's the biggest asshole in the Scandinavian countries?
Everybody just hates Sweden,
Why?
pretty much. Like historical factors and culturally, they
Too many blonde people?
well, we all have blonde people in Scandinavia and Finland, but I think it's more of what I say. It's a bit more of an arrogance, probably from the Swedes. It's a bit of an arrogance that they have. It's a bit more like laid back with Norwegians and Danish people. But Danish people got a little bit arrogant after Euro 2021, but I hear it because they did so well there. But then you kind of look at how Sweden have been acting. They've been having a little bit of success, and they got a little bit arrogant with their sports. They got a little bit arrogant, but yeah, it's a very historical factor that goes way, way back. But because Finland's not really a part of Scandinavia, and we used to be a part of Sweden a long time ago before Russia took over. So that's why we had that sort of connection with Sweden. But when it comes to sports, yeah, we hate them. But much love to all my Swedes.
So does the sense of superiority come from a single tournament, or like are they amazing at cycling or something?
No, they're actually really good at all sports, almost Sweden, in a way.
Okay.
And they have that. I think they've always just had that arrogance about them. And they play like that too, compared to like I would say, well, Norway now are getting better and better at all sports, and they kind of building that arrogance. I mean, cross country skiing. Oh my God, why is Mojica shooting?
Jesus
The cross country skiing, they are just monsters, bro. You gotta watch them. They are absolute monsters in those sports. But yeah. Somebody saying Nordic War TV. That is what we're inciting here, bro. We're getting Iceland versus Norway, Denmark versus Sweden, and yeah, Finland can go up against Faroe Islands or something. That's the Nordic War TV.
Isaiah says Jack's Asian bias needs to be studied. Hey, I think I can support most of my claims.
Well, this game is not dead and buried yet, but
No, it's not.
They haven't really created anything since the goal, Uzbekistan.
"13 shots for Colombia." It doesn't feel like that many.
Nah, because most of them were just way over the bar, just taking the long shots outside the box. That's a heavy touch, though. But hey, man,
Yeah.
we've seen almost every team score at this World Cup so far. Every team. What's the only team that didn't score? Panama. Obviously, Spain and Cabo Verde. Is that it? Those are the only teams.
South Africa.
South Africa. Yeah, that's it. So the only debutant that didn't score was Cabo Verde.
Yeah.
That's a clear foul. Yep. And Turkey and Ecuador.
Are you ahead of me again?
No, I shouldn't be. I'm on 14, 15, 16.
Dude, I'm 2 seconds behind you again. What the hell? Okay, hold on. I'm on 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Is time moving slower in South America? Like, what is happening?
What is it? ESPN Argentina you're using, or are you watching Disney Plus?
It's called like Direct Go Sports.
Okay. They don't have all the games on like one channel.
Dude, I have two subscriptions. Isn't that awesome? Because Disney Plus only has 30 games of the World Cup. Every Argentina game, and then they have like the biggest game every day, and that's it.
God
And
bless
I'm like,
Telemundo. God bless Telemundo.
dude, it's
They're saving their
how
ass
how much
for
is
this one.
Telemundo? Like $10 a
I don't
month?
know. I got it through Peacock, so
Oh, okay. Well, Peacock's not that expensive. Oh, this might be a bad turnover. That's a foul and a half. Okay. John Arias does really well there to spin away. Campaz on the ball. He's looking. Don't give it to. There we go. That's an intelligent ball. Uzbekistan got a lot of guys back. Luis Diaz, is he going to have to do it himself again? We'll see. Ball comes across.
my man did a no look pass. So what is this guy doing? Wait, in Brazil, it's
Kalina
free on YouTube to watch the World Cup. Nah, that is insane. What?
That's insane. That's how you win an
What?
election.
That's
You get free
exactly.
World Cup. God, that's a genius move. We got some extra intel here from Kalina. The rivalry goes back to Viking times when Swedish men would pillage Denmark for men because they are gay. This led to Danish men having to be strong to avoid being carried away. Dude, y'all got a good banter. You're right. I need to tap in with this. Oh,
Oh.
oh.
Oh my God! This has to be a goal. Somebody. What? Who missed that?
How do you
Lerma.
not get that on
What?
target?
How do you not even get that on time? That's super childish. Great. Oh, I thought that was gonna be a good touch into goal.
Dude, Colombia, man, they're playing with fire here with this one goal lead. How many times have we seen teams?
Good. I think there's going to be a major overreaction after this game by Colombians too, that they didn't play well and that they didn't score like 3-1 past Uzbekistan. You're going to see it, bro.
Yes.
There's going to be cries for James to be benched, bring back Quintero.
Oh, Campaz does well there. He does well. He does well.
Play.
Oh,
My man sent that back to Bogota.
that's ridiculous. I mean, he's given them a presence on the right. It's just the final ball is horrific. Where does Campaz play? Somewhere in South America?
I think Rosario Central.
Okay, that makes sense. That's an Argentine league ass cross right there. That was embarrassing.
That's how poor the league is. Oh, Eldor almost had
I
a
knew
nice
it.
touch
I knew
there.
it. I'm like, no European club is paying for a man if this is how you're going to strike a football. No, they can't save you. It's too
Well,
late.
to be fair, Darwin Núñez did play for Liverpool and Benfica and was consistently hitting the ball like that. So
That's true. Do you see he hasn't scored for Uruguay since the Copa?
that can't be real.
He hasn't scored for Uruguay since the Copa.
So he didn't score like against Bolivia at home in qualifiers or anything afterwards.
No, it's Rodrigo Aguirre scoring all of them.
Ooh. Yeah, I remember
El
he scored the
Búfalo.
winner against. I remember he scored against Colombia away or at home, excuse me, when they won 3-2 in that crazy game.
When Mojica had a horrific mistake at the end of the game. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I remember that too. How many times is this man going to cost Colombia? It's insane. I mean, he's playing defense
It's like
right now, and it's like,
Oh,
oh.
okay, corner.
Corner.
Okay. My God, if Uzbekistan equalized this late. Ooh.
Jacob's saying that he bet his house and lost it because of me. What is going on? You probably bet on the Qatar game. That's probably what happened.
See? Now you learned your lesson the hard way. Never bet on a Uzbek game. I mean, a Qatar game.
Shit, maybe don't bet on an Uzbek game either. Let's see it. This would be huge.
Which game you most looking forward to match day 2?
I think Mexico Korea is going to be really fun.
Germany Cote d'Ivoire is
I
going to be cinema, bro. That
oh
is
that's
3-2.
that. Oh, ooh, some Uzbek friendly fire at the back post. That might be the best game of match day 2. Australia USA, man, I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be a good one. I think there's going to be some cards in that game. But Ivory Coast, Germany is most back and forth, I think.
I raise you with Senegal Norway.
I thought it was match day 3.
No, match day 2. They're playing against each other. Last match day then is France Norway.
Oh, so Senegal plays a rock last.
Yep.
Damn, I think my prediction website I was using was wrong. I think it had Senegal second. Anyways, it doesn't matter. How do you feel about Senegal? We haven't talked about them.
I'm still pretty high on them. I just think France absolutely, bro. When they are in that sort of mindset and they're in that state, I mean, what can you do? No other team is really going to stop that. So I'm not really too discouraged by Senegal. If Ismail Assar just finished that chance in the first half, it could have been a totally different game. But then, I mean, Olise and Mbappe took over. So, okay.
This is really good here from Uzbekistan. This is really good. Oh my gosh.
That was the chance. Oh, man.
Dude, that's an amazing chance.
That was the
Look
chance.
at this defending from Colombia. It is horrendous. Look how open he is. Where is Rios? Dude, I'm telling you, man, the Colombia center backs take too much heat. They get too much heat. Oh, this defense sucks. This defense sucks. The midfield doesn't track back. The midfield doesn't mark anybody. It's not Lukumi's fault. What is Davinson Sanchez supposed to do there? Do you see how easy Munoz got beat out wide? God damn, it's terrible. Oh, +8, man. The Uzbeks they're gonna go for this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's butt clenching time if you're Colombian.
Are you discouraged about Senegal, though? Are you fine with it?
I'm trying not to be. I think I still have the amount of stock. I don't have like any. I had the same concerns as before. I'll just leave it like that. Goal scoring mainly.
So goal scoring, lack of finishing. Not really chance creation, but lack of finishing.
Correct. Yeah. Because, dude, I thought our boy Pop Gay was actually really good against France.
God. Nah, that guy, he actually, I would say he needs a move, but I'd rather him just stay at Villarreal. That guy is so good. I'd rather see him stay at Villarreal, but yeah, he's so
good.
Get
that Champions League footy.
The one player I was a little bit disappointed in was Ismail Assar and Lamine Camara. Those were like the players that I was really disappointed from Senegal's perspective.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, they want handball? Okay, we're gonna have to look at the replay. My God,
Richard Rios, you
what's going on here?
Absolutely kidding me.
What's going on here? All
look
right.
Look at this. Look at this. Mojica again, man. He's awful. He's awful.
So
that's not a handball.
That's never a handball.
That's absolutely not a handball. Dude, did you see Mojica's attempted clearance there? He just completely missed it. Dude, this guy is so fraudulent. Luis Diaz, John Arias coming off. Castaño.
But think about it, though. The only difference between Uzbekistan and Colombia so far is just a mistake in the midfield from Uzbekistan, and that's it. This hasn't been like an absolutely battering from Colombia, and people are going to look at the scoreline. It's actually been somewhat more competitive. Wow, Eldor is coming off. But
he didn't look that happy about it. Sergeyev, I guess they're thinking like we're going to put balls in the box, which that's kind of how Uzbekistan score a lot of goals. So I don't hate this move from Cannavaro, actually. I think it's quite intelligent.
But if you told me 10 years ago or 5 years ago, Uzbekistan are going to go toe-to-toe with Colombia at the Estadio Azteca, I would have said, you are smoking some really good crack, bro. Because they're not out of this. Oh man, somebody made a run at the back post that would have had it. I think Uzbek should be still proud. They've actually competed here.
100%.
Man, this is such a good
Yes.
motive for them for the future. I still wish it was with Kabatse, though, not with Cannavaro. But respect to Cannavaro for taking the job.
I think he clearly cares, which I appreciate.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly means a lot to him. So,
Well, it's his first World Cup as manager, so I can understand that as well. And he's Italian, so he's got a some Italian representation has to be at the World Cup. Actually, funny, none of the Italian managers won on the first match day. Montella lost, Ancelotti drew, and Cannavaro lost. Damn.
which one do you think had the biggest tactical disaster class?
Oh, definitely Montella. Actually, no, I would. Oh no, Carlo got absolutely outcoached.
I think so.
Yeah,
and Wabi
actually,
is
Carlo.
basically a rookie,
Mm-hmm.
which makes it kind of.
Even
I mean, if
worse.
you're getting outcoached by Tony Popovich, I mean,
I mean,
I don't think Popovich is bad, but
Tony Popovich has been in the game for a long time. Not in international football, but club level, he's been at those sort of pressure moment games. So I think that's a little bit acceptable. Wabi is a bit of a. I mean, he's done well on the youth level, but this is now a bigger stage for him. So yeah, I would still probably say
expect
Ancelotti.
better. I mean, Montella, I thought he did very well with Turkey last Euro. I was kind of expecting a little bit more of a carryover from that experience.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't really have much of a clue. I mean, Australia is tough as nails, so full respect to
I
them.
just couldn't believe how long Montella kept going with Octocoglu in the 9. When you clearly see it wasn't working, and the man just kept persisting with it. I was like, sometimes managers, I understand, it's like you don't know what's going on in the
Shukurov,
game.
oh my God.
Hey, finally, Mojica
Every
did
time it
one
goes
big.
towards Mojica, every time I'm like, he's about to miss, or like it's just. Oh, Gomez with some good pressure here. I think he's playing at like somewhere in Brazil, I think. This Gomez guy.
Okay.
Maybe damn,
Gremio or
where did
something like that?
where did Coutinho go? Vasco da Gama?
Vasco da Gama, yeah.
I think it's Vasco da Gama. Maybe it's Gremio. I can't remember. If Shukurov rockets this in from 40 yards away, I'm gonna lose it, man.
That might actually be the peak moment for Dead Ball TV, but now we got a free kick.
Daniel Munoz with a ridiculous foul. I just like, is Colombia like the lowest IQ national team you've ever seen?
Oh, easily.
It's just like,
It used to
what
be
is
Argentina.
wrong with these guys? Well, like 2014 era?
Yeah, from like 2008 to 2019. Easily the lowest IQ team I've ever seen. Some of the fouls and the coaching tactics and players, it was just so diabolical.
Yeah.
Okay, they just need one good ball.
God, there's just somebody you cannot trust, like emotionally. Oh, this looks so. No. Oh my gosh. Oh,
That's GG. That's GG.
this team really. I mean,
Yeah, somebody made a good point that actually the Uzbeks free kicks today have been awful. Oh, now Husnov is beefing with Richard Rios. Ooh, okay.
Oh, he's telling him to F off. He's telling him to F off like this, but then he's going like this. So I don't.
I'm actually not too. Are you confident now with Colombia against DR Congo after what you saw today from, or the
Hell
little bits
no.
that you saw? Hell no.
Hell no.
That game has
no.
now 1-1 scream written all over it.
Written
almost.
all freaking over it, man.
Oh my God, what is Mojica doing again? This guy. Oh man, he's such a.
It's so bad. It's so
it's
bad.
So bad.
Oh, that's a foul. That's
That's a
definitely a
foul.
foul. No.
What?
Wow, they said. Wow, Cucho does really
Okay,
well. I
oh.
don't know. There was a.
Oh
Oh, goal!
Oh, Cucho!
Oh
what
my
a
gosh,
cro-
Gambas.
Oh my God! What a cross from Cucho, by the way. Oh, he might be benching Luis Suarez after this.
Dude, that was ridiculous. Did you see that hustle? Let's not even talk about the pass. Talk about the hustle. That was an and one assist right there.
Mm. And then he's just doing the flip
Oh my!
with the bicep.
As he should. That was a grown man assist right there. Ah man, dude, what is with these Asian teams, dude, and conceding at the death to make the score line look worse than the performance actually was? Arnautovic penalty in the 95th minute. Norway, you get a goal with 10 seconds left. And now Uzbekistan, 20 seconds left, you concede a goal. Can they just not hang for like a full 90-minute game? That's an experience, I think, because if you lose to Colombia with a -1 GD, you take that all day.
Oh, nah, that cross, though, is insane. That cross is insane. That might be the best assist I've seen so far. Other than the
better than
Chris Wood to Elijah Just. That was the second best.
That was disgusting. Dude, I don't know. The Elise one from Mbappe's first.
Oh, yeah, never mind. Yep. Ooh,
bro,
man,
he split 3 Senegalese players. It was Akram Afif-esque.
Be honest. Be honest. Has this World Cup so far, on the field, of course, nothing off the field, exceeded your expectation?
Yes. 100%.
Even for sickos like us, too. We've gone to therapy. We've talked about maybe expanding the World Cup to 48 teams is not a good idea, but maybe the class was wrong. Maybe this is actually 48 teams is the answer. Oh, just take the shot. Oh my god.
No way, dude. Oh my gosh. What a freaking rocket. Where was that in all of World Cup qualifying? I've never seen an Uzbek attempt something like that in my life. Oh my gosh.
Oh. What the heck happened there? Who took that shot?
No.
Oh, it's Karimov. It's the youngster, too. Oh my god.
That's a rocket, dude. Uzbek, take a bow, man. Take a bow. Hell of a game. Hell of a game. This one got fun. This one got really fun.
First 30 minutes was a bit poor, let's be honest. It was looking like Panama, Ghana. But then Lucho said, guys, calmate. I'm going to bring quality. I'm going to bring some salsa here. Got the goal. Great goal from obviously Munoz. And then the second half, it also started off a little bit slow. But then once Faisulayev scored, again, the intensity went up. So
yeah,
I don't know if it's just the altitude or what, but you know, Colombia are just that sort of team where it's just a moment side. They are literally like Real Madrid, where Real Madrid are a moments team. It's the same thing with Colombia right now with this team. But wow, if that shot at the end went in, we would have had a 10 out of 10 game.
Yeah, that was really, really cool. I'm looking at some not some super chats, but just y'all. He landed on Cucho, still got up and hit a pinpoint cross. Wow. Yeah, that was ridiculous. He did more in 5 minutes than James did the entire game in terms of chance creation.
Suarez.
Let's call it what it is. Or Luis Suarez, who was just kind of running around out there. Wow. Unbelievable. Oh.
Another fun game, though. So, like we were talking about, this World Cup is actually really interesting because now what happens in match day 2? What sort of narratives are we going to build after this match day 2? Switzerland are frauds? Are Brazil the real deal? There are so many narratives that are going to be built after this. Oh, I cannot wait. Oh.
Anything less than a win against Bosnia and the Swiss are frauds. Anything less.
Who is the team under the most pressure match day 2?
Okay, I'm going to give you my tiers of pressure. Tier 1, teams I'm thinking absolutely need to start cooking right now. Senegal, because you cannot lose again. Can you imagine they lose 2-0 to Norway? You're talking about a -4 GD going into the last game against Iraq. And we know that Senegal can't score. I think that's super high pressure. I'll say one more and then I'm going to throw it back to you. Oh, I mean, this one's kind of from my part of the world. I think Canada need to absolutely effing get it done, dude. You need to get the freaking win. You're playing Qatar. Win the game. First ever win at a World Cup. Loading. Get it done. Those would be my two. Who else you want to throw out there?
Oh no, number one by far is Portugal. If they
Okay.
drop points to Uzbekistan, they got Colombia the final match day. The amount of pressure they're going to feel in that final match day, and it's basically going to be a home game for Colombia. I would not want to be Roberto Martinez. I would not want to be Ronaldo, because that would be such a bad way for his legendary career to end for Ronaldo. If they go out of the group stage, they have to win their game against Uzbekistan. I think they're honestly the most under the pressure right now. And you could probably throw as well Uruguay.
Yeah, very out of the spotlight. I was going to say Turkey. Because
Yeah,
Turkey and
true.
Paraguay need to get going.
Bro, they both got to win.
But that's what I'm saying. You both have to win. And Turkey, obviously, way higher expectations for most people, except Ball TV followers who expected Paraguay to make a quarterfinal. But for the rest of the world, Turkey's got to get going, dude. Can you imagine they draw and then you're going into the States game with 1 point? Ooh, I wouldn't want to be there. I would not want to be there because I'm telling you, this States team is getting multiple goals from the Turks, 2 or 3.
Especially if Turkey have to go sort of for the game as well. They're going to have to leave themselves more exposed, and we saw that time and time again, even in World Cup qualifiers. I thought, we can go back and look at that Spain game at home where they got absolutely just annihilated. Yeah, that could be tough for Turkey. I was also thinking, God forbid this national team do it, because my God, the reaction will be bad. If somehow Ecuador draw with Curaçao, that team is under insane pressure, and your final match day is against Germany. I would not want to be the players. I think it would be really a scary moment for their careers and how they would be viewed with the national team. Because, bro, I'm already seeing on the Ecuadorian Twitter, they're just posting images of the 2006 team. That's all they're doing. It's just crazy, man. The vibes is not good, but we'll find out.
I keep seeing this over and over again, how like when the big teams go up ahead, they just like completely stop playing. The only team who's really looked completely ruthless were the States and Norway. Like didn't really stop playing either. They like kind of kept going. It wasn't like as all out as it was, but they weren't just like sitting back, parking the bus, sideways passing. Like Colombia did nothing the first 15 minutes here. Really at all.
No.
Switzerland, same thing. They got a lucky penalty against Qatar, and we're like, oh, okay, I guess we're just going to pass the game away. I don't understand it.
France, first half, they were really quiet.
Do you think that's because they're thinking we have an extra round to go, so we need to like pace ourselves? Do you think it's the heat? Like, what do you think?
Nah, I think heat is a poor excuse for some
Agreed.
of these teams. I think it's a really poor. Bro, you get a 3-minute hydration break. I'm sorry. If you didn't have a hydration break, you're fine. But you get it 3 minutes each half. You get a break. You get to reestablish yourself. You can do something tactically different, motivational speech, whatever you want. I just think teams are pacing themselves. I think that's what they're doing. They're pacing themselves. Maybe in match day 3, you're going to start seeing a sort of full metal 90 minutes of ferocious football from some of the big teams in football, like a France, maybe like a Colombia, some of these teams. But maybe they just thought first game, they looked at some of their opponents, they're like, nah, we don't need to do the best that we're capable of. We can sort of rest ourselves, but man, some teams are just lucky they have so much quality. If they didn't have so much quality, they would be in dire situations.
Yes, I agree with that. I feel like these managers of these top teams, I don't know who's cooking, dude. I don't know which one of these elite managers are really cooking. I shouldn't say elite managers at elite teams.
I would say the only managers that are cooking is Thomas Tuchel. I think this guy's got the master plan, and people will respect him after this World Cup.
I agree. England looks. I think it's a semifinal, possibly the final and winning.
I would say quarterfinal, semifinal team. Yeah, somewhere around there. But man, all of the discussion before this World Cup about him, especially from English media, was about his nationality. That's all they talked about with him. Nationality.
Correct.
Now after this game, are they talking about his nationality? Not a peep.
Probably not.
They're all
We'll
they're all
see. We'll check
quiet.
in with
They're
TalkSport. See if they're
yeah,
talking
well,
about it
I'll
still.
check on TalkSport. Oh my God, bro. They were talking. Did you see that video, by the way, where they were talking about Cabo Verde?
No. Oh God. What did they say?
They said they would even lose to Conference League teams. They're gonna lose 7-8-0 to Spain. It's gonna be an annihilation. Why are we even having this sort of game? I'm like, bro, just honestly, I wonder how much these guys get paid. Like seriously, how much these guys get paid to talk about football on a daily basis. Me and you, we do
Yeah.
this after work. This is after work
Yes.
hours. This is our passion,
Literally.
our hobby. But these guys are getting paid. I would love to know what their analysis are or what their research is. Is it just researching about nothing? That's what it seems to be.
Well, I saw that Thiago predicted like a 6-0 for Spain on the Fox broadcast, and I don't know what everybody else said, but they were also thinking like 5-0. I'm like, I mean, look, to roast myself, when I did my initial prediction, I had a 3-0. But
Yeah,
then
so did I.
in my updated one, I'm like, okay, there's no Lamine Yamal. They kind of struggled against Iraq. Nico's also not going to play either. There's some question marks. I thought Mikel Merino was also out. He did come on as a sub. And I'm like, I don't know, Cabo Verde, they just beat the crap out of Serbia. Like, they are a really good team. I made it a 2-1.
Oh wow, you had it 2-1.
2-1. Dude, I was like, Spain's
Respect
defense,
to you,
I still
bro.
don't know how good it is. No, but then even I'm sitting there after the game and I'm like, I still feel like I underrated Cabo Verde. I still feel like maybe I should have rated them a bit higher. I wasn't the nicest to them in my power rankings, so I owe
Where'd you
them an
have them in the
apology.
power
for that.
rankings?
I think 43, 42, something like that. Low 40s.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of see it, to be honest. It's their debut, bro, and I was shocked at what they did. I honestly was shocked. It was awesome to see. It really is awesome to see these teams doing well.
When I saw that you and the other few accounts that cover African football were also stunned, I felt less dumb, you know? I was like, oh, Michael's surprised too. Okay, that's encouraging.
I mean, come on, bro. If you told me that like before the World Cup, I would have absolutely just said you're lying, because while they are a solid team, they still have not played a team like Spain ever. So ever. So it was awesome to see them then get that point. But now let's see if they beat Uruguay, bro. I can't lie, they might top the group. They might top the group, which would even be crazier.
If DR Congo and Cabo Verde top the group, this
African
World Cup
football.
is loaded.
I'm gonna call out Jamie Carragher immediately. That man tried to make the entire world hate African football. He tried his hardest. Tried. You shall not win, Jamie Carragher. You shall not win. We will prevail.
It's kind of been bipolar for Africa. Like, you have some horrific results from like South Africa, Tunisia, and then you have like really, really big statements. Like, Ivory Coast beating Ecuador is a big freaking deal. That's a huge deal. And like Ghana beating Panama, like, okay, maybe it's not like earth shattering. It's heartbreaking to me personally, but like, that's a good result for Mohamed Kudus, Thomas Partey, Salisu, Lest, Ghana with their backup goalkeeper subbing into the second half. Like, that's a big deal, right? So you have like excellent results, then you have like the solid results, and then you have like horrible, embarrassed Africa like level results. Egypt, I put them up near the top as well. Great game.
At least Tunisia said, yeah, we're going to rectify this World Cup, and said, let's just get the Aura man here. They said, yeah, it's time to now embarrass Moriyasu. Let's get the guy who's a kryptonite for him almost in a way. Oh, I cannot wait for that game. Now that game is going to be, honestly, I think Tunisia might win that game now.
I think I saw the Hervé Renard. It was like his first speech, and he was like, it was translated from French, but he's basically like, you know, this is what we've been training for. People back home, like, we need to do it for them. We can't go back empty-handed. I'm like, bro, you got here 5 minutes ago. What are you talking about? Like, we've been working hard for this. Like, it's like, what the hell? And I was thinking, I was like, is this man's aura alone enough for this motivational speech to like hit with the players?
It might.
Or are they like, who is this guy? You're like, why is he in here talking to us? I don't know. I guess we're about to
Wow.
find out.
Wow, I cannot wait for it. That just feels like a game that Japan would lose. It really just does feel like it right now with that move. But and also, if Japan lose that game, oh, pressure in the final match day against Sweden.
I think Sweden's the game to lose for Japan. I think
Okay.
that's a very losable game. Gyökeres, Isak, man. Japan don't go up against center forwards like that very often.
Or a two-striker formation. They never faced that.
No, no. I mean, we know what Ayman Hussein did single-handedly to him. So,
Indeed.
Greece will never
Indeed.
forget that performance.
No, they won't.
Yeah, I'm excited. Okay, I'm gonna ask you very quick, and then let's head out. Uzbekistan performance grade 1 to 10.
I cannot be harsh on them, bro. They were basically playing in Bogota. They were going up against a very energetic Colombian team. First ever World Cup game. Probably for some of those players, they have never played in an environment like that. I can excuse them for this game a little bit. Some of the passing wasn't the best from, I would even say, Orunov. Orunov did not have a good game, and he got subbed off at halftime, and that just shows you how bad he was. Even like Eldor, he just couldn't deal with a Lukumi and Sanchez sort of center back pairing because those guys can handle the physicality of Eldor. They got their first World Cup goal. Nothing they could have really done with the first goal from Lucho. Second one, obviously, could have done better in the midfield. I think it was Eldor who lost the ball there. I would go 6 out of 10.
I would also go 6 out of 10. They held it down, man. Like they gave Colombia a proper scare in an away game at the Azteca. Like, come on, that's a strong 6. I see JR on the chat. Strong 6, maybe even 6.25 from Uzbekistan. Really, really happy for them. What about Colombia? And then let's get out of here.
I just think my expectation is so high for this team. I still don't think they played well. I think it might be 5.5.
It might be a 5.5. That's a great rating. That's a great rating. Yeah, it was.
I don't want to sound like a hater. I don't want to sound like a hater though because they won 3-1, but it's just like if it's not Lucho creating or scoring, I don't know who else does it on this team right now with the form they're showing. That's my big concern right now for Colombia is they cannot figure out the best combination in the front 6. We know who the defense is, even the goalkeeper Vargas. Look at the mistake he made today. I would say 5.5 out of 10. Maybe I'm being harsh, but yeah, I would go 5.5.
No, I think it's fair. I think it's fair. I mean, you got the home support as well. You have the experience. You made a Copa America final. It's a carry job. It's literally the greatest carry job in international football right now. It's insane. How much longer can this man? I'm looking at him now. He's got like some chalk on his face. He looks exhausted. How much longer can he keep doing this?
Yeah. It's just the one. I thought, Akram Afif was bad, but we're talking about Colombia here. This is a national team that has had incredible ballers. Come on. So are you more confident for Uzbekistan now going up against Portugal?
Yes.
Do you think they can get something in the game?
I think they will keep it very close. I think they will keep
again,
it very close.
Just because of
But
inexperience.
lose again. I also think Portugal's midfield is going to respond, and it is levels better than Colombia's. And it will prove to be too much. But maybe like a 2-1. That's kind of what I see happening. I'm really worried for the DR Congo game for Colombia.
Okay,
I'm sweating. I'm having nightmares tonight, Michael, about that game. because you know who's marking Luis Diaz in that game.
Oh, Wan-Bissaka. Oh,
Aaron mother effing Wan-Bissaka, maybe the greatest one-on-one defending right back in world football. If Lucho cooks in that game, if he cuts up sashimi style, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, best left winger in the world. I'm sorry. If he exposes him and I get a goal and assist from him again against DR Congo, I've seen enough.
Okay, early prediction for both games. I'm going to go. I think Portugal will concede a goal again. I'm going to say 2-1 for Portugal. And I think DR Congo Colombia game is 1-1 as of right now.
You've stolen my scores. So I'll be different. I'll say Colombia win 1-0.
You think they keep a clean sheet, bro? They were giving up chances to Uzbekistan.
I don't trust Bakambu, dude. I don't trust him.
But we still cooked today.
That's true.
Yeah, but
Can you
I
do
do
it
struggle for.
consistently?
And I don't think they're going to be able to score a set piece goal against Colombia. That's another thing as well.
They shouldn't. They shouldn't. I mean, they got some big men too.
I was just thinking because you would have Chanzo and Bemba against like Davinson Sanchez. You would have like Tuan Sebe
It's like
against
Clash of the
Lukumi.
effing Titans, dude. Oh my god! Like, yeah, that's an athletic game.
Mhm.
Some athletes on that field, man. Oh, Mojica's gonna get ripped to shreds.
You know what? To be fair, I actually think he will have a good game there. Because there's just
Because
no
of his-
threat. There's just no threat from DR Congo down that side. So I think Mojica will actually be fine. But the battle between Diaz and Wan-Bissaka, that's going to feed the streets for a couple hours until the next game at least.
For like 30 minutes, and then the next
30
game
minutes,
starts. All right, guys, we're gonna end the stream there. We had a lot of y'all watching this one, so we hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe to Both That Ball TV and Michael's channel. Michael, I don't know, you can't do a collab for a live, can you?
No.
Okay, that's
I don't
that's
think
not a good
so.
feature. Maybe you have to
gotta
do it
change-
after the fact.
Maybe. Or I can check right now. Give me a second. If I can. Let's see.
Amar says W, Michael. JR says appreciate you, fellas.
Hey,
Rogelio's
guys,
asking where Connor is.
You guys better enjoy the content because for me, I'm going on hiatus. I'm going to the Bhutan Mountains after this World Cup. I will become a monk.
Oh, dude. Yeah. I'm not popping up until the Asian Cup quarterfinals, dude. That's the next time.
No,
y'all
I
do
thought
it.
you were gonna drop the World Cup 2030 predictions already.
Oh, 2030. I have to do my Copa America 2028 predictions after.
Then AFCON 2027 predictions, AFCON 2028 predictions. Oh man.
Oh my
Back-to-back
gosh.
years.
Okay. Very quickly. Oh, I'm sorry, I did miss this. We'll do these very quickly and hop off. After the tie against Uruguay, how cooked are Saudi Arabia against Spain? What do you think, Michael? 10-second shot clock.
Cook level, I would say 7.5.
Okay. I'm gonna go with a 6. I worry about Tambakti and the center backs against Spain's movement, but they should do well in the air because they don't have a target man. And then last one here from Alex. It says Mexico or South Korea tie. Both teams score? ? I think both teams score. 100%. What do you think is going to happen?
I was just about to drop my match day 3 predictions after this live stream. I'm gonna go 1-0 Mexico. Raul Jimenez goal. You guys keep another
Okay.
clean sheet.
Okay. I keep going back between 2-1 Mexico. I do think Korea will get a goal because they're a very crafty team. I think it will throw us off a little bit, or a 2-2 banger. And I don't know. Depends on that
that's
first goal.
That's the late night game tomorrow, right?
Yes. Dude,
Oh,
back-to-back late streams.
oh,
Oh
it's gonna
my
be
gosh.
wonderful. Yeah, you're not. Your
Yeah,
sleep
Connor's-
schedule is fucked.
Dude, I'm impressively only drinking 2 cups of coffee during the World Cup. I have one a little bit after I wake up for that World Cup coffee chat series on the channel. Hit subscribe for that, dropping tomorrow. And then I have another one at like 2:30. And I'm
So you
just
only
like
drink.
trying
So
to...
normally you would just drink 1 cup of coffee a day.
Yeah, and like a tea. I've upgraded the tea.
Amateur.
To an
level.
Americano.
Cafe latte next, bro. It's gonna be an iced coffee latte.
Yeah, latte doble.
Then you morph into a matcha latte person. It's just the evolution of your drinking, bro. I drink like 4 cups of coffee a day. I don't know if that's crazy, but that's just normal in Finland.
When's your last one? What time you cut off?
Around 3, 4-ish, somewhere around there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty good, though. That's pretty
Yeah.
good, though.
Because in Ecuador they drink at like 7, 6 p.m. the coffee. I'm like, do you guys sleep? What is going
I don't
on
know.
here?
Argentine, same thing. They'll have like the late night asado, and then they'll have the like espresso afterwards. And I'm like, I can't sleep. I actually can't sleep. It's crazy.
No mate, definitely no mate, bro. That's not a part of the evolution. That's like a deranged atmosphere in the somewhere in the atmosphere. So ain't no mate around here. That like honestly, I don't know anybody else around the world that drinks mate, except for Uruguayos and Argentinians. Do
Yeah.
Paraguayans drink mate?
I think Colombians do.
Do
I
Colombians
think
really?
Colombians do. Yeah, actually, I asked my girlfriend this like 2 days ago because I think I saw a commercial for Colombian mate, and I was very confused.
Okay, interesting. I never knew that. I would have not guessed that. Do they drink in
I
Paraguay
could
though?
be. Oh, that I have no idea. I have no
Okay,
idea.
okay.
They drink tereré. I don't know what tereré is, but maybe it's some sort
Never heard
of
of that.
divergent from mate. Anyways, maybe we'll have a mate next time we do a live watch along. But it is 1:30, so we're gonna end the stream, or at least it's like 10:30 for you. You got plenty
Yep,
of time.
I'm good, bro.
Yeah, you're having a great time. I'm going straight to bed, guys. Colombia 3, Uzbekistan 1. Again, make sure you subscribe to both of our channels. We appreciate y'all chat. We'll see you on the next one.